What's up, everybody? This is Johnny Basement, and we are back here live in the basement for the New York Jets versus the Detroit Lions. Live today from the basement in a must-win game for the Jets. Must-win game, Zach. Must-win game, Zach, because that's who we're relying on right now. Horrendous news, besides Mike White not playing, is Quinnen Williams is out for the game. Quinnen Williams is not playing. That is a humongous loss up the middle. 11 sacks, leads all interior linemen. He's out. He's not playing. That's a big, big loss on top of Mike White not playing. Maybe Zach can change the narrative. I really hope so, because this game being home, the Jet fans are so angry at Zach right now. He better not screw up in the beginning, because he's going to get knocked out of the game by the fans if he doesn't come out doing what he's supposed to do, which we know he's capable of doing. We've seen flashes from him before. His 3 weeks of penance, being in street clothes on the sideline, not even being the backup quarterback, that should make him motivated to come out today and do something. If not, he always has his mom's soccer mom friends that he can go hang out with after the game and console him on a horrible play. Let's go, Zach. He has to have a big game today. Has to. We're relying on him. Losing Quinnen Williams on the other side of the ball is huge, but the Jets have such a great defense that we should be able to be okay with that. Shut down corners with DJ Reed and Sauce, CJ Mosley in the middle. We got the guys on the line that can do this. I'm not worried about the defense, even without Quinnen. We still should be all right today. I really have a good feeling about the game, but the defense is going to have to force fumbles. They're going to have to get interceptions. And the offense is going to have to stay on the field for more than 3 and outs, more than getting picked off. More than throwing short passes. I don't want to see a great Zach game today with 113 yards, no touchdowns, no picks. If we're running the ball fine, it's going to be a lot of Bam night today too. A lot of Bam night. You're going to see a lot of running today by the Jets. I guarantee it, man. So let's see if Zach can win over his teammates. Most importantly, win over his teammates and come in with some strong play. Let's see what happens. Raleigh, first cellar dweller accounted for. Raleigh's in the basement. What's going on, brother? Always appreciate your Marine Corps service. We always acknowledge you, man. Thank you for your service, Raleigh. Sand Dollar Trucker, Doug. Doug is in the basement, our over-the-road trucking brother, man. My brother on the road. You should be on ESPN, brother. I don't think they'd allow me to be on ESPN talking the way I talk. But thank you, Doug. I appreciate the compliment. Raleigh, please win so Dolphins drop the last place in the division. The Jets are going to win today. Guys that are just popping in right now, if you're not aware, this Quinnen Williams is out today. Quinnen is out. Angry Buffalo, next cellar dweller accounted for. Angry Buffalo in the basement. Gunner in the basement. Huge game by Buffalo last night. Gunner, glad to see that you're alive and made it through. You guys are diehard fans. You know what it's like. You know what it's like to be pumped up and everything like that. So I get it. You guys pulled out a great game last night. We were in the basement all night doing it. It's sunny right now in East Rutherford, New Jersey, 38 degrees. Good weather for the Jets. Let's go, Jets. Kenscapes, another cellar dweller accounted for. Kenscapes in the basement. Good luck today, Johnny. Yes, good luck today, Zach. Guys, no Quinnen Williams. You're just popping in. You're asking me who's playing. I'm telling you. Quinnen Williams, huge loss. Angry Buffalo, let's go Buffalo. Big game for you guys last night. That was a great game, and thank you to the Bills for beating the Dolphins. We needed that. Go Raiders today. Go Raiders. We need them to beat the Patriots. But again, the Patriots have the Bengals, Dolphins, and Bills after that. They got a rough road. They have an amazing defense, but they have offensive struggles, as we do. But Mac is better than Zach, if that says anything. Manav, what's up, Johnny? Manav, another cellar dweller. Jets kicking off. Touchback by the Lions. They're giving the Lions the ball first. That's good. Let's shut them down. Gunner, don't sleep on the Lions. I'm not sleeping on the Lions, man. I'm not. Nope. I'm going to say it a lot. No Quinnen Williams today, man. Truba train. Truba. Let's go, Jets. Michael, another cellar dweller accounted for. Michael's in the basement. Michael's in the basement. We got the Rangers tonight, too, playing the Blackhawks payback game. We're setting off right now. The Lions got the ball. 1st and 10 on their own 25. Let's go, Jets. Let's show them that we can still make it up without Quinnen today. Let's go. First play, pitch out. Come on, man. 9-yard carry right off the bat. Jets Let's go. You want to test the run? See, the Lions aren't coming out running up the middle. Even without him, even without Quinnen, they're not running up the middle right now. Let's go, Jets. Come on. Shut them down now. Let's just 2nd and 1. 2nd and 1 for the Lions. I'm already fired up. I'm fired up. Come on, Jets. We need this game. Really need this game. Get in there. Get him. Get him, Gardner. There you go. All right, little dump off pass. First down. First down. Let's go, Jets. Let's go. Let's go. Shut them down. They're not going to, every week, people tell me how the Jets are going to get lit up. I'm still waiting for it because it's never happened. The Jets are the only team right now. Well, I don't know if they're the only team, but they're one of the top teams. They have not given up 300-yard passer the entire season. No one has thrown for over 300 yards on the Jets. Nobody. Nobody. Let's go. Get them. There you go. You ain't running up the middle on us, man. There you go. Beautiful. They're going to try to run the ball on the Jets. No problem. Let's do that. Run. Because they know they can't pass on us. The Lions already know they can't pass on us. So we got Lawson, Nathan Shepard, Rankins. Sheldon Rankins is going to be filling in at Shepard to replace Quinnen Williams today. It's a big loss. Daniel, another cellar dweller accounted for. Daniel's in the basement. Hey, Johnny, I'm watching UConn women's basketball. All right, Daniel, always a pleasure to have you in here. We're going JETS. 2nd and 6. Get in there. Drop pass. Beautiful. You can't throw on the Jets. No one told you, Goff? You can't throw on the Jets. You can't do it. You can't pass on the Jets. No one told Goff that, I guess. Lockport, another cellar dweller accounted for. Lockport in the basement. What's up, boys? Dude, best World Cup final anybody could have asked for. Messi is a god. Yo, France came back and put a game on it with like 10 minutes left in the game. France came back and then lost anyway. Yeah, amazing, Lockport. And Lockport, you missed the fruit plate last night. I had it. I had it last night during your Bills game. I had it, Lockport. I had it. 3rd and 6. Shut them down. Get in there. Come on. Where are you at? What? Whitehead gave up the pass, man. Come on. See, this is where we're missing Quinnen Williams, man. Up the middle, man. We need the pressure up the middle. That's where we're missing Quinnen Williams, man. That's where we're missing him, man. Right there. He had more time. We're not getting the pressure up the middle that we're supposed to be getting. Angry Buffalo, Jets defense is elite. They are elite. They are. They are, man. We're missing our man. They are elite. No 300-yard passes. Think about that. Get him. Beautiful defense right there. Get him. Aaron Rodgers, Josh Allen twice, Burrow. Nobody has thrown for over 300 yards against the Jets. Kirk Cousins, no one's done it. No one's done it. I'm not worried about their defense, man. It's the offense, man. But they got to stop the Lions on their first drive. Come on. Come on. And by the way, for all that didn't know, it's the first time the Jets are wearing their green jerseys all year. For anybody that even cares about that. 2nd and 10. Come on. They're on the Jets' 38-yard line. 37-yard line. Whatever. Get them. Handoff up the. Come on, man. Got about a 5-yard gain on that. They're running traps more than anything else. 3rd down. 3rd down. Come on, Jets. Come on. Manav, another cellar dweller accounted for. Manav's in the basement. Truba having a good world championship decided on a shootout and garbage. Let's go. Let's go. 3rd and 3. Come on. 3rd and 3. Get in there. Let's go. Get in there. Too much time. First down. Damn, I missed the fruit, but you sure did. Froze my butt off. I knew you were at the game. I told everybody Lockport has to be at the game. I figured you were at the game. What a game to be at, man. Froze your ass off last night, got hit in the back of the head with an ice ball in the first quarter. Had two buzzers going last night. Yeah, man. I bet. Gardini, another cellar dweller accounted for. Gardini's in the basement. The Lions are driving right now. They're driving. Let's go, Jets. Come on, missing that pressure from Quinnen right off the bat. I've been saying that all game. Chewing yards, man. Now they're chewing yards. See what a difference Quinnen Williams makes up the middle? Now they're running right to the area that he normally is, man. What a loss for today. What a loss. Gunner, if we beat Chicago next week, the division is ours. I mean, when you beat Chicago. You guys aren't losing to the Bears, Gunner. You got it locked up. I wouldn't even worry about that. Knuckle, another cellar dweller accounted for. Knuckles in the basement. What's going on, Knuckle? Yeah, let's go Jets. Come on. They're getting driven on right now. The Lions are driving the ball. They're in the red zone. First and goal. Man, the Jets are getting walked on right now. Getting walked on. Their defense is getting walked on right now. Wow. Getting walked on running plays where Quinnen Williams normally is, and little out patterns, man. They're just little dump off patterns, man. Slants. They're killing them right now. Man, we missed that pressure up the middle. Anybody new in the base, subscribe, bell, notice, like button. First and goal. They're going to score a touchdown, guys. I already know it. First and goal. They're going to score a touchdown. Be 7-0 Lions in a second. We haven't done anything on defense. Get them. Finally. Someone, they got to make up for the hole that is left in the middle of our defense. Someone's got to step up, tighten up. We can't go down and then rely on Zach right off the bat, man. It's going to. The defense really needs to step up, and this is not good. Second and goal. I mean, man. Losing Mike White, losing Quinnen for today. Brees Hall, you know, everybody has injuries. Everybody has injuries. So I can't really blame it on that, man. Let's go. But they're just attacking right where our strength is. Well, it was. Let's go. Come on, get them. There you go. Stuff them again. Third and goal. Third and goal. Third and goal. Come on, defense. Step up and hold them to a field goal. Come on. Now they got more receivers on the field. Our safeties can't cover anybody. I'm sorry. Jordan Whitehead and LaMarcus Joyner can't cover anybody. That's our weakness right there when it comes to coverage. Third and goal. Come on, Jets. Come on. Hold them to a field goal. Hand off. Get them. They stopped them. They stopped them. Watch them go for it on fourth and goal and get it. Watch. Watch the Lions go for it. Watch them go for it here. Watch them go for it. I know they are. I know they are. Manab, oh, hell yeah. Gardini, great World Cup game ever. That was an amazing game. I saw the end of it. Gunner, Miami blaming refs when both teams were evenly penalized. It's hilarious. I told you they were going to go for it on fourth down, and they're going to get it. Sorry that I'm being negative, but they're going to get it. They're going to get it. I already know it. I know it, man. Here we go. Fourth and goal. They didn't get it. They didn't get it. They didn't. They didn't. Yes. Yes. They didn't get it. Boy, man, I was being real negative on my team, but that's 4 decades of seeing this movie before. 4 decades came out of me right there. Negative. Mosley stopped it. Fuzzy Bear, Froge, good friend of mine in the basement. There's your Dolphin fan right there. Fuzzy Bear. There's your Dolphin fan right there, guys. Eric, right down the field, stuffed at the goal line, Eric. Stuffed at the goal line. Raleigh, Finn fans crying about snowballs. Hey, Froge, how did you feel about the referees last night and the snowballs, Froge? Fuzzy Bear, how do you feel about that? You have a lot of Bills fans in here, man. By the way, be nice. He's a good friend of mine, personal friend of mine. Just be nice. But There he goes. Fins up, baby. Fuzzy Bear. Fins up. Fins up. Look at him. You got a Dolphin fan right there. Knuckles, Slippin' Jimmy meet Skippin' Johnny. They held him. They held him. Gardini Williams had a hole up the middle. Terrible execution. The Lions are attacking where Quinnen Williams is supposed to be, guys. So it's funny. If the Jets lose, nobody will say, well, the Jets didn't have Quinnen Williams. They didn't have Mike White. But when the Jets win, I hear about all the players the other teams didn't have when the Jets won. But when the Jets lose, we don't talk about their offensive line being depleted the whole season and Mike White, Williams being out. We don't, Breece Hall, we don't get that. We don't get that. Every team has injuries. Jets stopped them right there. Ken Scapes, I personally didn't like the snowballs. I mean, when someone's going for a catch and he's getting pelted with snowballs, it is borderline interference. I mean, it is a little bit. I remember years ago at a Giants game, they threw an ice balls at the San Diego Chargers. And we're going back to when the Chargers were still wearing the blue helmets with the yellow bolt on it. And people were getting clobbered out there, man. It can be dangerous. Fuzzy Bear should have cleared the snow, so that shouldn't have happened. But I remember in 1982, as well as you do, when Miami let they didn't cover the field. The whole field was muddy to slow the sack exchange down. Remember that, Eric? Remember that? So that's kind of karma coming back around. Here we go. Bam Knight barely got out of the end zone. Barely got out of the end zone. Yep, that's right. That's right, Fuzzy. We know it's going to come down to the Jets and the Fins at the end of the year. He just made it out of the end zone, guys. Just made it out. John O'Sullivan, another cellar dweller in the basement. John, what is going on, man? Let's go. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Let's go, Zach. Let's go, Zach. Zach putting it up for nobody. Where's the interference, man? He was right in his face. He was right in his face, man. He never turned around. 3rd and 11. Come on, man. Where is... It's going to be a long game. John got you there. Knuckle. I'll get to you, Knuckle, right after this play. Right after this play. This guy sucks, man. Zach can't even hit his damn receiver, man. Sucks. Sucks, man. This entitled little brat. Kid is garbage. White would have completed that slant pass, no problem. Zach throws it behind him. Suck. Garbage, man. This kid is crap. It's going to be a long day, man. It'll be a long day. Punting out of the end of our own end zone. Knuckle, right after the game, there were a bunch of Fins fans saying that the refs gave the Bills that game. Bad call. Touchdown, Lions. Touchdown, Lions. Oh, shit. You gotta be kidding me, man. Gotta be kidding me. Punt return, touchdown. Bunch of suckers, man. All right, Froge, we'll see you later, man. I'll talk to you later on, buddy. Rick the Ninja, another cellar dweller accounted for. Rick the Ninja in the basement. What a World Cup match. Argentina and Messi are champions. Yeah, that was an incredible comeback, Rick, for sure. Incredible comeback. Dalton, another cellar dweller in the basement. Dawson. Gensuke Wilson going to give Johnny a heart attack. You're not kidding, man. This guy sucks. You had a slant pattern that Mike White throws lasers hitting these guys. What does Zach do? Throws it behind them, man. Well, at least he threw it behind the defenseman too, the cornerback, so it wouldn't get picked off either. Now we got to rely on Zach, man. What a joke. You know what? Let Zach play the rest of the year. Let him play the rest of the year. Let him fall out of the playoffs and get this entitled little brat out of here. Get this little brat out of here, man. What a joke. Mike White went to 10 different doctors, guys. 10 different doctors to try to get cleared, and they wouldn't clear him. That's a warrior. That's a leader. 10 different doctors, they wouldn't clear him. And to the I would have rather had Flacco start today. I know the guy's washed up. I know he's done. But Zach better show something. I hope Zach makes me eat my words at the end of this game. I hope he makes me eat my words. Please, please let him make me eat my words. Pam, another cellar dweller accounted for. Pam's in the basement. Pam, my TV is way behind yours. Still go Jets. Well, don't worry. My reaction should tell you what's going on. They should tell you what's going on. Rick, I thought the Jets were done with Zach. Because Flacco came in last week, didn't do much before Mike White came back. So now they put Zach back in. Why? He already looks like trash. He's going to get booed so badly if he doesn't pick this freaking game up, man. It just started. He can't throw a slant pass. Slant pass right there, man. Mike was hitting lasers on those. Throws it behind everybody. Snow, another cellar dweller accounted for. Snow in the basement. Yeah, Jets special teams are a joke, Gardini. A joke. Hey, one thing, Gardini, though, yeah, punt return to New England and now to Detroit. The punt team is terrible. Terrible. And now they've got to put it on Zach. Our punt team is garbage. Get rid of the special teams coach, too. I know, John. I know we got to give Zach a chance. I know, man, but it's such a thin line. Such a thin line, man. I know, John. I know. John, I want him to make me eat my words. Let me eat my words. Please, Zach. Please have me eat my words. Please. I would love everybody to tell me how wrong I was. I'm wrong on a lot of stuff. I'm not the smartest guy in the world. I'm a 4 decades Jet fan. How smart could I be? So I want to be proven wrong here. Proven wrong. Gardini, punt return. I read that. Ken, Mike White is a tough dude. No doubt. Soto, another. Go ahead, Berrios. Go ahead. Go ahead. Soto in the basement. What's going on, Soto? That was pass interference. All day it was pass interference. But here we are. Come on, Zach. Here we are. I'm gonna be calm and positive. If you believe that, I'll be calm and positive on this drive. Now I got to do things like, hey, my Knicks and my Rangers have won 6 straight apiece. 6 straight apiece. So I got to get in good mood here. Let's go. What do we got? What's the penalty? Are we going to be in our own end zone again? Oh, illegal formation on Detroit. All right. Guys, Quinnen Williams is a monster loss, and you all know it. And the Lions are attacking the middle of our defense right off the bat. That is a monster loss. New in the basement. Subscribe, bell notice, like button. The only benefit the Jets have going on right now, and I hate that I have to start thinking this way, is that the Patriots have the Bengals, Bills, and the Dolphins left. And the Raiders today, the Raiders have been playing better ball lately. But even if they beat the Raiders, those 3 teams they have left aren't easy games for them. And their offense is like ours. It's garbage. Their defense, though, is top-notch. Their defense is great. I hate even thinking like this. Just win these games, man. Let's win out. This season, the Jets have allowed 3 punt returns. Oh, no. There's 3 punt returns total for the NFL this season. Only 3 punt returns for touchdowns have happened this season. 2 of them are by the Jets. Barrios fumbles the ball. That's great. That's great, guys. Good stuff. Good show, guys. Good show. Glad you came prepared today. Glad they're prepared to win. Let's go, Jets. Come on. I came into this game angry because of Zach. I'm going to admit it. I usually come in the game hyped up, pumped up. This dude right here is what makes me come into this game angry. Let's go, Zach. Come on. All right, John O'Sullivan. I'm going to be positive with Zach on this drive. Let's go, Zach. Let's go, Zach. Let's see what we got here, kid. Come on. Let's see what we got. Come on, Zach. Let's go. Let's go. Hand off, Bam Knight. Nothing. Because the Lions know that the Jets are going to be running the ball. They know it. Manav, trade Zach Wilson for Lamar Jackson. We may not have to trade him, Manav, because Lamar's going to be a free agent. You put Lamar Jackson on this Jets team, we get Breece Hall back, get our line back. Watch out if Lamar Jackson comes to the Jets. That would be amazing. That would be the greatest thing. And keep Mike White. Keep Mike White as your backup. I keep Mike White on this team. 2nd and 11. Come on, Zach. I'm being positive, John. Hey guys, I'm still here. Still here. Still here. Still here. Still here, guys. Still here. Still here. We took the fins out for y'all now. We need to beat Detroit to stay alive. Yes. Go, Bam, go. Bam, you got to run today. We need you to run. Hey, our best offensive play worked. Detroit had a penalty, gave us a first down. That's our best defensive play. Our best play on offense. Detroit had a penalty, gave us a first down. Snow, yes, you took the fins out for y'all. Yep. You guys know the basement. If I disappear, I'll be right back. Justin, Messi is the GOAT, no doubt. Mike White is a beast. Amen. He tried, man. 10 doctors. Come on, Zach. 2nd and 10. Throw to the guys in green, Zach. Hey, completed a pass, but we have a flag. It's probably holding on the Jets. Zach completed a pass, and now we probably have holding on the Jets. Great. Mims looks like he got hit pretty hard, so he's down. Knuckle, come back. I'm back, brother. I'm back. Snow, yeah, froze. I'm back. Snow, I'll be back later. Good luck, Johnny. All right, Snow, always appreciate you being in the basement, brother. Appreciate the support, man. Appreciate the support. I think the flag was on Detroit, man. He hit Mims pretty hard. Mims has been playing a lot better too, man. Been playing a lot better under Mike White. And is Zach going to throw to Elijah Moore, or is Elijah Moore back in witness protection? Because when Zach's on the field, Elijah Moore is in witness protection. You don't see him. He's never targeted. He's never utilized. When Mike was in there, Elijah Moore was utilized every week. Oh, it was a flag on Detroit. Yep. Mims was already going down, and Joseph came in and hit him anyway. So thanks to Detroit defense, we're moving the ball. Come on, Zach. Throw to the guys in green, Zach. This jersey. Look for this jersey, Zach. This jersey. Throw to this team. He completed another pass. 2 in a row. They're right, Zach. Keep throwing to this color right here. This color. This color, Zach. Good job, man. Good job. Good job, Zach. He's learning that he can throw to this team right here. Wow. I'm going to be negative on this kid until he gives me a reason to be positive. Let's go, Zach. Come on. 2nd and 2. Let's go. Handoff. Let's go, Bam. I got nothing. Lions are ready for the run. They're ready for the run. They know we're running. We're running the same play. Mike LaFleur is running the same handoff right up the middle. Right up the middle. It's not working, Mike. It's not working. How about trying something else? Hit that like button. Right. Subscribe, bell notice. Hit the like button. 16 people in here. Hit the like. Hit the like. Let's go. Let's go. Aiden Hutchinson for the Lions is up for Rookie of the Year against Sauce Gardner. 2 great rookies, man. 2 phenomenal rookies doing a hell of a job this year in the NFL. 3rd and 2. Come on, man. Oh, good job, guys. Just let a linebacker come right in. Nobody touched him. Berrios ran right past him. I mean, he could have slowed him down for a second, right? It's going to be a long day. Be a long day. John, yes, Zach did actually throw a good pass there, buddy. I hear you on that, man. I hear you on that. Let's go, guys. Let's go. Subscribe, bell notice, like button. It's going to be a long day for the defense, too. A long day if they're going to keep going out on the field. I'm sorry I sound this way, man. I just kick it real in here. You guys know I bring it real in here. Now, that one wasn't Zach's fault. Nobody, the linebacker's standing right on the edge. You think maybe he's coming in on a blitz? Maybe. Berrios came around. I know he can't block him probably, but man, tap him, do something. He ran right past him and let him come in on Zach's blind side. So that's not, I can't blame that one on Zach. Like, where's your head, Berrios? Where's your head? You can't tap him. You see him. You ran right past him. You ran right past him. Like, dude, you see him come in on the blitz. How about throw your body in front of him, man? Come on, man. You're going to go out for a quick out. Well, guess what, Braxton? We can't throw it to you. You don't even tap the guy and then turn around. Do something like that. Run right past the blitzing linebacker. Nudge him. Do something. Come on, man. Knuckle, I hate watching you suffer, brother, because I went through it for so many years as a Bills fan. Chin up. I know. And you know what, Knuckle? That's why the Bills Mafia and Jet fans, at least me, I relate to you all, man, because we've been punching bags for so long. And when you understand that you Bills Mafia, all the Bills Mafia in here understand this frustration, man. You're like right there on the cusp of being better. I know they're not a Super Bowl team, but man, we were a playoff team. And then things like this happen, man. And we finally get going under Mike White. And then boom, he's hurt. Then Quinnen Williams is hurt. Then Elijah Vera Tucker, Breece Hall, and Mekhi Becton. Listen, injuries happen to teams. Nobody feels sorry for anybody else's teams with injuries. But I hear you, Knuckle, because this is like, it's different when the Jets had 3 or 4 wins. I got angry and stuff. I got upset, but I kind of expected certain things to happen. But when we're rolling, man, and the team, you know what the problem with, honestly, the problem? Zach, yes, it has poor passing. He's got to work on his mechanics. It's that he doesn't have the leadership. He doesn't have the team's backing. Everybody's waiting for Mike White to come back. If Zach is horrendous in this game, if he really is, he's not starting next week. It's going to be Mike White. Oh, I think they play Thursday against the Jaguars in 4 days. Mike White, I bet you'll be back for that game. Or Flacco. Flacco's washed up, I know, guys, but you know what he has in the huddle? Respect and leadership. And he can complete slant pattern passes. So I'm trying to buy in here, man. But now I don't want to see our defense hung out to dry the whole game, being on the field the whole game. So thank you, Knuckle, for your support. You Bills fans, you know it, you get it, you understand the pain, man. Come on, let's go, Jets. Come on, come on. Let's go. Let's go, guys. Goff has too much time, man. I miss Quinnen. I'm going to say that all game. Goff is running, got nothing. Good defense, good defense. That's our secondary. Good secondary, tight secondary. Come on. For you guys that didn't know, I mentioned it earlier, the Jets have not given up a 300-yard passing game yet. Hasn't given up one to anybody. They face some elite quarterbacks, and they haven't given it up. But like any great defense, if you leave them on the field too much during the game, I don't care what defense it is, they're going to start to bend. Eventually, they're going to start to bend. So the defense needs to tighten up here, get the Jets offense back out on the field. Mike LaFleur, call a different running play for Bam Knight than up the middle. It's not working. First down. Come on, man. All right, Johnny, the Rangers are on a 6-game winning streak. The Knicks are on a 6-game winning streak. Got to find positivity right now. Got to remember, 2 of my other teams are kicking ass right now. All right. Anybody new in the base, subscribe, bell notice, like button. Let's go. Lions got 1st and 10 right now. Come on. They're just showing highlights of Sam Darnold doing stuff for the Panthers. I would rather have Sam Darnold in here right now on this team than Zach. Come on, let's go get him. Come on, Jets. Someone's got to step up with Williams out. Someone's got to step up in the middle, man. Someone's got to fill that hole, man. Come on, man. Come on. Come on, Jets. Come on. All right, here we go. 2nd and 6. Let's go, guys. Let's go. The first quarter has 38 seconds left in the game. Get in there. He has too much time. Get him. Oh, he almost picked that. Sort of. That's right, CJ. Get in his face. Mosley, man, right there. Let's go. 3rd and 6. Defense doing it. Come on now. That should be inspiring. Let's go. Mike White's effort should be inspiring to Zach. I'm going to try to stay positive. I want to stay positive on this kid. Trying, guys. I really am trying. 3rd and 6. Come on. 27 seconds left in the first quarter. How about Matt Ryan having the wonderful distinction of blowing the biggest lead in the Super Bowl and in the regular season? Just wanted to throw that in there. Oh, false start. Looks like a false start on the Lions. All the help we can get. Let's go. Oh, timeout. All right. Timeout. Trouba. Doesn't White have a broken rib? Yeah, Trouba, man. Mike White went to 10 different doctors, man. 10 different doctors to try to get cleared. Nobody would clear him. So it's pretty bad, but he may be back for Thursday. You know, Robert Saleh is going to play the hotter quarterback. You know, if White's ready to go, he's going to play him. Unless Zach comes out and does something out of this world today. But right now, he's thrown 2 good passes, and he's overthrown other guys. Let's see. But we're all on the edge. I came in here on the edge because of this. 3rd and 6. Let's go. Come on, Jets. Hold him down. Let's go. Get in there. Dump ball, right. We held him. Flag down, though, on who? Who's the flag on? Holy on the offense. Good. Jets held him. Knuckle, don't want to get my hopes up, but Texans up on Kansas City 7-0. Hey, what's up with the Texans, man? They took it to the Cowboys last week. They should have won that game. Last week. And so, yeah, there you go. Now, let's go, Jets. By the way, guys, I want to let you all know, if I didn't say it before, there's been 3 punt returns for touchdowns this entire season in the NFL. The Jets special teams has given up 2 of those 3. Take flight, baby. Take flight. Let's run one back ourselves. Fair catch. We're on our own 22. Come on, Zach. Hey, John O'Sullivan, I'm in here. Come on, John. You're like the other Jet fan in here with Rick the Ninja. Let's go, Zach. Come on, Zach. I'm trying, man. I'm trying, John. I'm trying. Oh, I said at the draft, I wasn't on and live streaming then, but I said at the draft, why didn't the Jets take Justin Fields? Why didn't they take Justin Fields, man? I said it at the draft. I just didn't understand this pick. But I mean, come on, he shouldn't be this bad. And the problem really is you got to win over your teammates, man. Forget the fans, forget the media right now. Tell that huddle, make that huddle believe in you, Zach. That's first and foremost. Make your teammates believe in you. And stop throwing people under the bus. He should be inspired by Mike White's effort. And I'm not kidding. Zach should be inspired by that. Like, man, I can do that. He should be inspired by Brock Purdy completing passes. Go, Bam, go. There you go. There you go. Beautiful. Good 6-yard run there. Easy, man. There you go, Mike LaFleur. You called a different play. Why are you going to keep pounding the ball in an area that's not working? You called a different play. Good job. End of the first quarter, 7-0 Lions. A lot of game left, guys. A lot of game left. A lot of game left here, so let's see what they do, man. I just need Zach, man. Get a freaking touchdown drive going. Let's go. Let's freaking go. My faith is this much in this kid. Quinnen Williams, like I said, man, I'm going to say it the whole game. What a loss. That'd be fun. Hey, by the way, the Colts beat the Chiefs this year, Knuckle. The Colts beat the Chiefs. Anything's possible. And the 49ers lost to somebody. They had a weird loss too, right? They had a weird loss at some point. So anything can happen, Knuckle. You never know. If Kansas City loses, does Buffalo automatically clinch, or they got to beat the Bears next week and they clinch no matter what? Is that what's going on with Buffalo? Buffalo beats the Bears next week, which they will. That automatically clinches them? Or if Kansas City loses today, that clinches them. I didn't look that deeply into it, so let me know. Anybody else new in the basement, subscribe, bell notice, like button, keep the basement rolling. I was considering doing the Ranger game today at 5, considering. I probably won't have any voice left by then. I am definitely doing the Rangers and Penguins on Tuesday. That's a definite. That's a definite. The Rangers should pay the Blackhawks back today and go on 7 straight. They really should. They really should. Oh, they play the Blackhawks at 7:30 tonight. Forget it. I'm not doing that game, guys. Sorry. I'm not doing that one. The Rangers Penguins Tuesday at 7 o'clock. I'm doing that. Rangers Islanders Trouba Train. Rangers Islanders Thursday at 7. Doing that. Doing that for sure. We got the Penguins and the Islanders coming up. 7 straight, 8 straight Trouba Train. Let's keep it going. Google in the basement. Cellar dweller accounted for. Google's in the basement. Jets, Jets. Let's go. How are my beautiful people doing today? I'm already, these guys are worried I'm going to have a heart attack down here, man. That's how we're doing, Google. But we're going to try to stay positive on Zach. I got John O. Oh my gosh, he completed a pass. Still here, guys. Still here. Beautiful throw by Zach Wilson. Let's go. The kid's got the tools. He's just got to believe in himself. Still got the tools. He's just got to believe in himself. Come on now. Come on, Zach. Come on, Zach. Yes. Boom. Yes. I told you all this whole game Zach could throw touchdown passes. I've been saying it. Yes. Wow. That's the talent we're talking about. Wow. Wow. No flags either? Wow. John O'Sullivan, you said it, not me. You said it. John O'Sullivan gets the shout out for believing in Zach more than me. Way more. Yes. Wow. You see him flick it? What he did? Wow. Wow. He like flicked it against it. He's running this way and flicked it all the way downfield. Somebody actually caught it and they scored and there was no flag. Wow. I'm at a loss. I'm at a loss for words. Wow. What just happened? Wow. Grady, another cellar dweller accounted for. Grady is in the basement. Go Lions. Good luck today, brother. We both need this win. We both need this win. It's true. Joe Expo, another cellar dweller in the basement. What's going on, Joe? Here to land moral support. Go Jets. I love it. I love it. I got tons of moral support in here from Australia, from the Bills Mafia, and there's very little Jet fans in here. Me, John Sullivan, Rick the Ninja. That's what's up, man. Pam, that's what's up. That's what's up. I love it. I love the support. Google. Yes, Google. Boom, 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 boom. Wow. Wow, he ran this way. Oh, and all the way and landed. It landed to somebody wearing this color for a touchdown. Wow. 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 You're the man, John O'Sullivan. You believed in him way more than I did. Scott, too funny. Hey, man. Listen, I love all my teams, but this is the team that drives me freaking crazy more than the Rangers, Knicks, and Yankees do. Pamela, yes, beautiful. Knuckle. Never doubted the kid for a second. Neither me, man. I was just fronting. Never doubted this kid, man. We knew it. I came in telling everybody to calm down, man. Zach's going to be fine. All right. $14 minutes left in this 14 minutes left in the second quarter, 7-7. So the kid's he does have the talent. He has the talent. That I actually have been saying. He has the talent. He needs the leadership. He needs to have his teammates believe in him. He needs to make amends for throwing everybody under the bus. That's really the reason he wasn't starting more so than his play. He hasn't been horrible all year, but he's been more of a manager all year. Now, look, that should give that kid confidence right there. That was an amazing pass. The kid's got so much talent, man. This should be an ongoing thing. Should be an ongoing. Now look at Mike White celebrating with Zach. When Mike was killing it when he first came against the Bears, Zach wasn't doing that with him. That's leadership. Look at Mike, went right over. All right, man, let's do it. Let's go. Mike White should be the ultimate inspiration for Zach. Should be. And Zach is more talented than Mike White. No one doubts the talent level is more there with Zach than it is with White. But White's leadership and his confidence and all of that warrior fighter mentality, man, that should inspire Zach. Like, yo, I should be doing that. Brock Purdy, Mr. Irrelevant, has been doing fine with the 49ers. Doing fine. That should really inspire him. That was his first completion of 10-plus yards for the year. That shouldn't be with a kid with an arm like that. John, Zach Wilson passer rating right now, 149.3. 2nd and 6 for the Lions. 2nd and 6. Kansas City tied up the game, by the way, 7-7. All right, just short of the first down. Quincy Williams, Quinnen's older brother, Quincy Williams, great linebacker pickup that the Jets got from the Jaguars. He hits hard too. 3rd down, 3rd down. D, another cellar dweller accounted for. D's in the basement. Boom, 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 boom. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I'm not falling back on it, Gardini. I got to give credit when the freaking guy just made me stop talking. Trust me. Trust me. He's got the talent. I've always said that. He just doesn't have the leadership. 3rd and 1. Lions got that. Don't worry. But when he throws touchdown passes, Gardini, I'm going to get excited about it because I don't expect it. I don't expect it. He needs the leadership Mike White has, Gardini. He needs that leadership. Scott, I thought Flacco should have started. Don't mind me being wrong. Hey, man, don't mind me being wrong either. I agreed with you, Scott. I thought Flacco should have started too. I'm being honest with you. Flacco's washed up. He doesn't have what he used to have, but he has the leadership, and that's why I thought he should start because guys believe in him anyway. He has leadership. Don't give up a touchdown, Jets. Come on. Gardini, I'm not totally sold on Zach, but I love what I just saw there. D, Zach can only throw on the run, and they need to have more plays for him. Yes, the play calling for Zach is wrong. He does better on the run, and that's what Zach's problem is. He rolls out sometimes. He rolls out a lot out of clean pockets sometimes. That should tell Mike LaFleur, who I don't think is the greatest play caller in the world, that, hey, man, you need to have more rollout plays. Designed that way for him. Get him! Goff is going up deep. Sauce, DJ Reed broke that up. Another quarterback trying to test our secondary. Not gonna happen. Not gonna happen. Go ahead, Goff. Aaron Rodgers has tried it. Josh Allen has tried it twice. Joe Burrow's tried it. So sure, Goff, you can try to throw on our cornerbacks, but no one's thrown for 300 yards against us yet. Not one team. Manav. Oh, saying what's up there, Gardini. Okay, Google that. 14-0 Cowboys. Yeah, they should win that game easily. Scott, Jeff George. Leon, hold it there. Jeff George, 2nd and 10. I think I know where you're going with the Jeff George thing, but I'll get back to that in a minute. Handoff, get him. Good. Good. Stuff the middle. Someone's got to make up for the loss of Quinnen Williams today. Jeff George had talent, but leadership and heart with a will to not lose and a win at any cost was what, while taking blame, means more. Yeah, yeah. Jeff George, Scott, to your point, Jeff George had a cannon. That dude could throw a ball a mile and accurately, but he was a bad teammate. Wasn't really big on the playbook, right? That's why he bounced around. It wasn't because of his talent. The dude could sling it, but he wasn't a good teammate, and he didn't. He never took the blame for anything. Never took the blame for anything. That's what the demise of Jeff George was. But playing talent-wise, oh yeah, he could throw with the best of them. 3rd and 7, we stopped them. Stopped them. Fourth and 3, they're going for it. So, yeah, the Jets are missing Quinnen Williams, Corey Davis, wide receiver. 4th and 3, the Lions are going for it. Because they're not scared of Zach. That's why they're going for it. They don't think Zach can do it. Damn it! Holding on to defense. I'm seeing that a lot this season. Not just with the Jets. In general, holding on to defense. Holding on to defense. 4th and 3. Why did Dan Campbell go for it? Because he doesn't respect Zach Wilson and the Jets offense. Oh, we can go for it. Who cares? If we don't get it, Zach's not going to do that twice. That right there is a respect level. No respect for the Jets offense. And why would he respect Zach? Why? That tells you right there. What's going on, man? We need the defense to step up. This is the last part we need right now. And they're throwing little out patterns. They're not going to go deep on the Jets secondary. So that's what they're doing. 1st and 10 from the 11-yard line. Running right up the gut where Quinnen Williams normally is. No one runs up the gut when he's in the game. No one runs up the gut when he's in the game. Holding on the offense. Yes, the Lions issues show up. Like the Jet things will always be there. The Lion things will always be there. Gardini, wait, Scott, Jeff George read that. Gardini, oh yes, because he has the personal Purdy, has so very different situation. Purdy has real play callers. Kyle Shanahan, they work to their strengths. Mike LaFleur has the same game plan for Zach Wilson that he does Mike White. They're two different quarterbacks. Zach can throw on the run. He rolls out on his own on plays that aren't rollout plays. I'm not very impressed with Mike LaFleur as a play caller. I'm just not. He ran Bam Knight like 4 times up the middle. Like, dude, it's not working. 1st and 17. Come on, Jets. Dude, this little out pattern they keep doing, like we call lunchbox and Madden, lunchbox plays. They're killing the Jets linebackers on these little out patterns, man. They're running 5-yard outs, and they're killing our linebackers. You're not going to beat Sauce and DJ Reed, so you might as well go after our linebackers. Running 3rd and 7. Yeah, that was weird, Lockport. I give you that. Gardini, the disrespect to Zach. Yeah, that's why they went for it. If Mike White was playing, I guarantee they wouldn't have gone for it on 4th and 3. That's where Zach has to start turning the league around. 2nd and 10. Get him, handoff. Hello. Anybody on the defense paying attention? A little freaking end around, and nobody knows what's going on until he runs about 6 yards. Oh, holding on the offense. Finally, not a defensive holding play. Buffalo Times, I saw the end. When France came back from 2-0 down. So I actually saw the best part of the World Cup. Yes, I did, Buffalo Times. Thank you. Yes, I did. I did from Buffalo. I did see the end. What an amazing game. It almost cut into this game. I didn't think it would go that long. Trouba, Rangers playing tonight, paying back the Blackhawks tonight, 7:30 tonight. I can't guarantee you I'm doing that game, man. I may not. It's 7:30. We'll see. I might actually do that game. 7 straight for the Rangers. That's what we're going for there. Oh, good. John Franklin Myers is now. Anybody else on the defensive line want to go down? Anybody else? We lose Franklin Myers after already not having Quinnen Williams in the game. Problem, man. This is a problem. But the Jets don't get those excuses. Only the other teams. When the Jets win, oh, the team you beat had all these injuries. When the Jets lose, no, we don't get that. We don't get you're missing Quinnen Williams, half your offensive line. No Breece Hall. Don't get that. No, because everybody expects the Jets to just go away. Well, guess what? No matter what the Jets do or don't do the rest of this year, the Jets ain't the Jets anymore. Watch out. Next season around, watch out. These Jets are coming. Just like the Buffalo Bills turned the corner in 2019. They found a way to make the playoffs in 2019. They weren't the team they are now. The Buffalo Bills were learning how to win in 2019. They made the playoffs. They weren't a Super Bowl contender now. Now, the Buffalo Bills know how to win 3 years later. They know how to win now. The Jets right now are where the Bills were in 2019, minus Zach Wilson, minus Zach. But the team itself, well, we're just a quarterback away. Let the Jets sign Lamar Jackson in the offseason. And even Jimmy Garoppolo with this team, that's all we need. That's all we need. That's all we need. You get Lamar Jackson on this team, it's over. Watch out. The Jets are coming. They're not going away. This year, no matter what happens the rest of the season, this is the Jets' turning point season. This is where we see the Jets are a real team. They're a real team. They haven't given up a 300-yard game yet. I'm past the defense is already ready. The defense, fully loaded, is Super Bowl caliber. The defense. The offense has to catch up. That's where we're at right now. That's where we are at. Michael, Trouba Train, back to the Rangers for a second. I'm doing the Rangers Penguins Tuesday night. I'm doing the Rangers Islanders Thursday night. Michael, maybe I'll do the Rangers Blackhawks tonight, Michael. I'm not going to promise it. Maybe. But the Jets, the Penguins and the Islanders. Get up! I'm still here, guys. My signal is not good today. A Trouba, he's going to have a heart attack. Maybe. You never know. Scott, Johnny's an old guy who doesn't drink. May I recommend a nice cannabis cigarette to relieve your stress? You're killing me. I don't do anything anymore. Scott. Nothing, but I hear you. D, they keep running down our throats. Yes, Scott, if your D gets a couple of turnovers, you can get this one. You think, yep, Manchester in the basement. Read that. Scott, every team is injured. I know. I'll get back to that in a minute. Get him! Get him! Yes! There you go. You're not passing on the Jets, Goff. You're not going to be able to pass on the Jets, man. Didn't anybody tell you? Didn't anybody give you the news? You can't throw on the Jets defense. You cannot throw on them. Know why you keep trying? Way better quarterbacks have tried and failed, man. You can't do it. Scott, I know every team's injured, Scott, but this is what I hear as a Jet fan all year. Well, you beat the Broncos, but they didn't have Russell Wilson. So what? What has he done this year? All right, so it's 10-7 Lions. Jets defense holding it down. They're bending a little bit, but holding it down when it matters. Don't worry, Trouba. Michael, I'm still here, brother. I'm not gonna drop over there. I promise you. Trust me. My wife, Rock, worries about that all the time. Trust me. We're good. Scott, 2017 to 2019, we were 10-6. Right. You guys were learning how to win then under Josh Allen. Now you guys know how to win. I'm saying the difference. The Jets have now turned that corner. You as Bills fans that suffered for a long time know what I'm talking about. You remember that first year you saw Allen and the Bills start to click? Your defense was there, and then your offense started to click, and you're like, wow, we have a team here. We finally have a team here. That's where I'm at right now with the Jets. And don't get me wrong, I'm not comparing Zach Wilson to Josh Allen at all. I never bought into that, even when they drafted him. Never bought into that. Just like, to be fair, when we got Sauce Gardner, people said, oh, you got your next Darrelle Revis. Dude, you got to play for a little while and be shut down for a while before I'll mention you in the same sentence as Darrelle Revis, which I'm still not doing yet. I don't believe in drafting players and all of a sudden they're compared to a legend. Like, come on. Trevor Lawrence, oh man, this is Peyton Manning in the making. Watch out, Peyton Manning. Zion is going to be better than LeBron. Like, dude, I don't compare anybody to legends until you've been in the league for a few years and prove it year in, year out. So I'm not even comparing Sauce to Darrelle Revis yet. I'm not. He's having a phenomenal season. But second seasons, third seasons, let's see what happens. Remember, Mac Jones was being compared to Tom Brady. Where's that this year? You couldn't go anywhere without seeing Mac Jones on the TV all last year. Now, he's had a couple of good games this year. I think he's a decent quarterback. Matt Patricia has killed. That's coaching. He's killed Mac Jones. Killed it. Josh McDaniels, he was better under him. It's obvious he's regressed badly, but I'm just saying, second year, let's see what these guys do. Yep, you got to the playoffs with the D. Amen. I'm a Bills fan. I need you and the Pats to win so the Dolphins would be out of a playoff spot. Please, Jets, I'm praying. Thank you, Slim. Thank you for being a part of the basement. We'll do it. You guys beat the Dolphins for us. Zach completed a pass to the same team. We witnessed it, and it was for a touchdown. Let's see if we can do it again. Knuckle, don't try to mold your quarterback to your program. Mold your team to fit your quarterback. Josh is living proof. Right. And Mike LaFleur has to learn that. Mike LaFleur has to learn that. He has the same game plan for Mike White that he does for Zach Wilson. They're not the same quarterback styles. Absolutely agree. Absolutely agree. Scott, I read that. Truba, no problem waiting. Yep, we're doing the Rangers big time this week. We'll see about tonight. Knuckle. Yep, screw Miami and New England. Amen. Amen. Come on, Braxton, run. All right. All right. Like I said, guys, if the Jets don't make the playoffs, I have no problem going for the Bills. The Bills are the only team in our division that I like because I respect the Bills Mafia and the fans and respect the fact that they were punching bags like the Jets were. I say this all the time. I have no problem going for the Bills. I'm happy for going for the Bills. The Dolphins and the Patriots, never go for them. Never will go for them unless it benefits my team. Doug, going to be a long day for that chair and hat. LOL. It's going to be a long day is right. Come on, Zach. Keep throwing to this color. Keep throwing to this color, Zach. Uh-oh. Zach's going to pass again. Complete. Elijah Moore. Zach Wilson found Elijah Moore. Do you know what a miracle that is? You know what a miracle that is? Elijah Moore was in witness protection every time Zach was on the field. Never even targeted him. Never targeted him. Mike White told Zach, hey, by the way, Elijah Moore can play. The dude can play. Throw it to him. There you go, Zach. Wow, looking good. Zach is 5 of 7, 115 yards and a touchdown. Can he keep doing it the whole game? Come on, Zach. Hand off to Bam Knight. Run it, Bam. Start working the offense. Start working the offense. Give our defense breathers and we can win this game. Give our defense breathers and we can win this game. All the Jets have to do is put 17 on the board. 17. Goff is trying to throw downfield. It's not working. And stop with this illusion. They keep throwing Zach Wilson's 5-2 as a starter. That is an illusion. But you know why they were 5-2. Breece Hall was a big part of that. Where we at? Truba Train. You didn't see what I wrote. A heart is that. Oh. Go, Bam. Go. A heart is Zach. You put that on my headstone, Truba. Michael, you can put that on my headstone. He had a heart attack. Heart attack. I like that. You guys know I'm pretty good at keeping up with the chat, man, but, you know, it happens. Scott, like Micah Parsons is the next oh, yeah, Micah Parsons is the next Lawrence Taylor. Remember when they asked Bill Belichick about Khalil Mack being a young Lawrence Taylor? He was like, yeah, no. He said nobody is ever going to be in LT's category. Nobody. He said, all respect to the great players that Belichick is coaching. He said, nobody is in LT's category. That's true. Zach running the ball. Wow, first down. And Zach's talking crap. He did this. Don't do that, Zach. Don't do that, man. I mean, you build in confidence, no problem, man. But watch talking crap, dude. I still don't have 100% faith in you. I still don't. But he's going to start talking this kind of crap. Oh, boy. And that shows you the NFL has changed. In Lawrence Taylor's day and the 85 Bears, Singletary, all those guys, you did not see receivers and quarterbacks doing this. That shows you how the NFL has changed when it comes to hitting, because you'd pay for that. You would pay for that back then, even if you didn't have the ball. Oh, my gosh. Zach threw to Elijah Moore again. Wow. True, but the only guy I saw who came out and was an instant superstar was LT. No doubt. You can honorary mention to Dan Marino. Honorary mention to Dan Marino. He was probably the only other guy that came out and just lit it up. And I mean, lit it up. LT, though, was phenomenal. I mean, he came out. And the Saints drafted who when they had the #1 overall pick? George Rogers, who was a decent running back, but over LT. The Saints chose George Rogers instead of LT. There you go, bam, 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 bam. He's starting a battering ram. Bam. Bam Knight has made everybody, well, Michael Carter, again, he's more of a versatile back out of the backfield. So Bam Knight, great, another rookie running back that we drafted. Breece Hall, of course, is the man. Where would this team be if Breece Hall was still playing? John O'Sullivan, Zach is back. Scott, Mac Jones is a top 25 at best. Right now, what if Mac was drafted by the 49ers? What would he have looked like? He might have been a lot better. They might have utilized him better. The only thing I don't understand what Belichick did, why do you let Matt Patricia and Joe Judge have anything to do with this kid? They've killed him. They've killed him. I don't dislike Mac. Good end around it. Elijah Moore. Look at this Jets deep offense. Wow. Wow. Scott, they may start running Swift and get some play action. Maybe. If Zach is starting to get some confidence going, then you got to ride that train. And Mike LaFleur, again, I'm not impressed with his play calling, man. I'm just not. Early in the year, you kept pressing and pressing and pressing. You got a guy that doesn't do that. Now, what if Zach Wilson was under Kyle Shanahan or Sean Payton? What would he look like then? So sometimes it's coaching. Again, Mac Jones, last year under McDaniels, this year under Patricia. Look at the difference in it. Good. Zach threw the ball away. That was almost intentional grounding. There was really nobody around. But Zach throws the ball all over the place, so you don't know what he was intending to do. So whatever. That was actually a smart play there. Smart play. True, but the only guy I see who came out. Oh, I got a penalty on the Jets. Penalty on the Jets. Scott, Mac Jones, I read that. John, Zach is back, read that. Scott, they may start, read that. Holy ass, Kansas City is losing to Houston. Yo, Kansas City Houston almost beat Dallas last week. Like they should have beaten Dallas last week. Now they're bringing it to Kansas City. What's going on? What is going on? And again, guys, shout out to Matt Ryan. Blowing the biggest lead in Super Bowl history, blowing the biggest lead in regular season history. Shout out to Matt Ryan. John, Jets have 2 quarterbacks in Flacco. John, you loving Zach, man. You're really loving him. John, you're selling him to me. I'm trying to buy it. I'm trying to buy the goods, man. You're selling me on Zach. I'm trying to buy in. I told you, John, I'm going to try to be more positive today with Zach. I said I'm going to try. You are all in on Zach, John. That's awesome. I'm trying. I'm trying, John. I'm trying. I promise you I'm trying. But I'm liking what I'm seeing. Scott, Walter Payton made Tom Landry game plan just for him only. Player ever did that for. Walter Payton's the greatest running back the game's ever seen. We've had this argument or debate. No, yep, Scott, he did. Tom Landry said it. You have to prepare for Walter Payton. And what did Walter Payton do? Run down your throat anyway. Remember, 1977, Walter Payton in 14-game season, Walter Payton ran for 1,800 yards and had 1,825 yards in a 14-game season on a bad Bears team where all the defenses knew Walter was getting the ball. 1,800 plus in a 14-game season. Wow. Wow. Amen. Trouba Train, offenses made game plans to avoid LT. Jaws wouldn't call play in the huddle. He called the play at the line. You've never seen that, right? LT hunted down guys when the ball was run away from LT's side. When they ran the ball, a sweep away from LT, they wouldn't have anybody blocking LT, and he caught him anyway, behind the line of scrimmage. You guys, younger guys that have never really seen Lawrence Taylor play, look at his highlights on YouTube, and that doesn't even do him any justice from watching him in real life. I am blessed. And Trouba Train and Scott, John, older guys in here are blessed to have seen amazing players when the game was rough, like Walter Payton and Lawrence Taylor and Joe Montana, Jerry Rice. These guys, Dan Marino. I'll always shout Dan Marino out, man. The guy was an amazing quarterback. Amazing. He never had a running back. Never had a running back. He made Duper and Clayton look like, above average receivers that looked like studs. Now, if the Jets had drafted him, he would have had a running back in Freeman McNeil. We had the sack exchange. We had Wesley Walker, Al Toon. We would have won a Super Bowl. Would have. Where are we at? Good one, Truba. And Jaws always said, I knew what I wanted to say. Jaws always said if they were playing the Giants a month down the road, he was still worried about that game. Come on, Zach, 2nd and 20. Yeah, he got sacked. Sacked, that's the line. That's not him. That's the line. Our line is beaten up, man. Beaten up. Beaten up. John, LT was the GOAT, and yep, and it's not even close. When you have Bill Belichick saying there's no one even in that category, think of all the greatness that Bill Belichick has coached, even back to when he was defensive coordinator of the Giants. That linebacking core of LT, Carl Banks, Gary Reasons, Harry Carson, George Martin on the line. Dude, that Giants linebacker core was one of the greatest of all time. Those 4 linebackers right there. Banks, LT, Carson, Gary Reasons. Come on, Conklin, you got to catch that, man. It wouldn't have been a first down, but you got to catch that, Conklin. He threw it to you, dude. Got to lay blame where blame is. Truba, my money is Barry, but you won't lose with either one. Right. Hey, I get the Barry Sanders argument. I get it. I get the argument. I do. Barry Sanders, to me, was a pinball. He was a whole different style running back than Walter Payton. And you're right. You can't go wrong with either one. Can't go wrong with either one. Well, here comes the Jets. Special teams on punt. I do not like this unit on the Jets. They are scary. I always think someone's going to run for a touchdown or a whole ton of yards. This is a very bad weak point of the Jets. Their punt return defense is terrible. Oh, yes. Yes. We got it down to the 1 yard line. Come on. It's a touchback. Let's see it again. He was in there. Yep. He was on the line. Forget it. It's a touchback. I see it now. He's on the line. Yep. Good play, though. Good effort. Good effort. Good effort. Scott, he literally, wait, where did I leave? Truba, my money. I read that. Okay. Scott, he literally won games. LT is the only score the Giants had, whereas on more than one occasion. LT is that amazing, man. Lawrence Taylor is the greatest linebacker, defenseman, GOAT player of all time. Again, Belichick said it. When a guy like that says it, period. 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 Greatest linebacker of all time. Greatest defenseman, however you want to label him, that's him. Richard Davies back in the base. What's going on? Richard, LT was the greatest, but Bruce Smith, Reggie White, and Derek Thomas are some of the best also. Sure. Mike Singletary, throw him in there too, man. That great defense they had as well, man. Great defense. So you could throw him in there as well. Bruce Smith is the most underrated, underspoken about defensive end of all time. It's the all-time sacks leader, and you would think Reggie White was eons better than Bruce Smith. Not the case. Not the case. Reggie White was an amazing defensive end. But to think that Bruce Smith is not in that conversation is ludicrous. Ludicrous. And you know why? Because he doesn't have a ring. Everything's about a ring. Well, Bruce never got a ring. What are you kidding me? Never got a ring. So that's why he's not allowed in the greatest defensive end of all time conversation? That is craziness. Craziness. Bruce Smith is in that conversation, and you could argue that he's better than Reggie White. You could argue that all day. Argue it all day, but people say, oh, you can't put him in that category because he doesn't have a ring. I hate the ring conversation. There's so many factors that goes into a ring. Individual play, pure individual play is like tennis. That's where it's all on the individual. So good one, Richard. I like that. Good one. Yeah. Derek Thomas, another great linebacker. God rest his soul, man. Died too young. Knuckle, I can't be the only one that immediately thinks of Theismann when everyone mentioned, oh, gosh, man, remember that? Oh, man. I was young then when that happened on Monday Night Football, man, when he broke, oh, my gosh. Shin came out of his skin. Oh. True, but Richard, no question. Amen. Amen. That's right. Those guys are right in there, man. Mike Singletary throw a lot. Remember the Saints linebackers they had for a while? Ricky Jackson, Pat Swilling, Vaughn Johnson. Man, these guys were monsters, man. Sam Mills. That linebacking core of the Saints was one of the better ones. Come on, Jets. Come on. It's too much. They're running right where Quinnen Williams isn't. I'm going to keep saying it all game. That's a huge loss there. The Jets can win this game. Zach looks decent enough to win this game. They're doing a no-huddle offense. 45 seconds left in the half. Get him! Get him! Good. Hey, I thought Jared Goff was going to light up the Jets secondary today. That's what I was told all week by haters. Not in the chats. Just, friends of mine that are hating on the Jets secondary. Oh, your secondary is going to get lit up. I've been hearing this since week one. His foot was on the line. It was, Mike. I took my statement back. Jim Brown, I think he's the greatest football player of all time with LT right behind. Yep. Scott, like I told, hold on. I'll get to that in a second. 1 second, Scott. 2nd and 10, 40 seconds. Get him. Nowhere to throw the ball. That's weird. He had nowhere to throw the ball, but I thought he was going to light up the Jets secondary all day. Jim Brown did something that no one else has ever done. He played 9 seasons, had over 12,000 yards rushing, 9 years, over 12,000 yards rushing in 14-game seasons. That's it. That statistically, in that time frame, no one's ever done that. No running back has ever done that in that statistic time frame. 9 years, 12,000 yards, 14-game seasons. No one's ever done it. No one's ever done that. That's an amazing feat that nobody will ever match. And now they do running backs by committee on most teams. Come on. Stop them. 29 seconds. Jets have 3 timeouts. We stopped them. Let's see if the Jets can get in field goal range. 29 seconds left. It's Detroit going for it? No. Timeout called by the Jets. 31 seconds left in the half. 4th and 6. Are they going for it? The Lions? That's really disrespectful to Zach, man, if they go for this. They can't be going for this. Let me catch up on this. Scott, Jim Brown read that. Manav, Walter Payton was a great running back. He's my pick. And like we're arguing over spilt milk here, right? We're all talking about, man, you got any one of these guys as your running back, man, you are going to do damage, period. Scott, Bruce Smith played at the same time right. But it shouldn't be about the ring, and that's what I hate, Scott. And you're a Bills fan, it should not be about the ring. And it's crazy. Again, I always say it. Trent Dilfer has a ring as a quarterback. Dan Marino has no rings. Who are you taking? Well, according to the ring, since rings are so important, well, then you would take Trent Dilfer according to this logic of rings, right? No, of course you would. You take Dan Marino, wouldn't think twice. You would take Dan Marino over a lot of Hall of Fame quarterbacks that have rings. Mark Rippon has a ring for the Redskins. Who are you taking, Mark Rippon or Dan Marino? I could go on and on. Troy Aikman has 3 rings. Are you taking him over Dan Marino if you're starting a team? Nope. You're taking Dan Marino. Come on, Zach. Zach's going deep. Going deep. He completed it. Oh, my God. Oh. And he threw to like our 4th best wide receiver. Zach is throwing bombs. Wow, he's caught. What is coming? Oh my gosh. Manav, have you eaten Indian food, Scott? Just asking. Manav. He has a 30-yard completion, a 40-yard completion, a 50-yard completion. Zach, Scott, John O'Sullivan, you've been on me since the beginning of the game to back Zach. You've been on me in my negative opening. You've been on me. He's looking really confident today, looking really good, man. Come on, Zach. He completed another pass. And he's completing them to guys that aren't Garrett Wilson or Elijah Moore. He's completing them to like Jeff Smith. You guys heard of Jeff Smith? He's been on the Jets for a couple of years. He's like our 4th best receiver. Like 12 seconds, Zach is doing a drive down the field. Wow. Zach, do not throw an interception. I'm still worried. Touchdown. Where's the pass interference? I'm being ticky-tack. That wasn't really pass interference. It was good coverage. Dude, he had the ball right there to Jeff Smith. He had him. He had him. Yo, he's got his hands on him, though. You could have called it. Man, Jeff, you could have caught that, man. That was a good pass. Wow, John O'Sullivan. Wow, man. That could have been called. He was holding all over him, man. 8 seconds. They're going for the touchdown. They're going for the touchdown. Throw a slant pattern across the middle. Come on. All right, let's go. All right, we'll get the field goal, guys. Zach Wilson brought the team down the field. John, I'm going to keep shouting your name out because you're the one that's telling me I was wrong and we should give Zach a chance. I'm wrong so far, John. So far, I'm wrong. Scott, Johnny of the bases. How you doing, my friend Scott? Another cellar dweller accounted for. Scott, how you been, man? Good seeing you in the basement, man. I'm being told by other Jet fans here to believe in Zach. And the dude, looking good so far. He's looking good. They're letting him throw downfield. They're letting him throw downfield. Zerline just barely made that 10-10. 10-10. Wow, has Zach learned his lesson in purgatory when he's having his penance for the last 3 games? 10-10 at the half. And all my friends out there that were telling me the Lions were going to light up the Jets defense, I'm still waiting for it. Every week I'm told this. Gardner and Reed are going to get lit up. Every week. I'm waiting for it. I'm still waiting for it. Not going to happen. What did the Lions adjusted to? Little out patterns, out patterns, out patterns. That's what's happened here, guys. That is what has happened. This is insanity. Zach has thrown passes for over 30 yards, 40, and 50-yard completions. Wow, and a touchdown. That should have been pass interference. The more I looked at the replay, he was all over Jeff Smith. Grabbed his arm, grabbed here, grabbed his freaking waist, holding him. That should have been that. Scott, Matt Milano doesn't have to hit him the rest of the year. Yeah, right. Milano. And big ups, Scott. Big ups to Mike White. He still tried to come back in the game this week. He went to 10 different doctors. 10 different doctors to get cleared. Get cleared. They didn't clear him, so his ribs are really jacked up. So the fact that he even came back in that game when he could barely breathe, that alone should have inspired Zach. These guys are doing it, man. I'm more talented than Mike White. Zach is more talented than Mike White. I said this before he started throwing balls like this. I said it. You can watch the beginning of my stream. I've said it before he did anything. And when I was getting all over him at the beginning of this game, John O'Sullivan shouting his name out. It's making me believe in Zach. Give Zach a chance, Johnny. Give Zach a chance. I didn't believe it. And I'm still on the fence, but he is showing. He's shining right now. He's shining. Scott, rib injuries are no joke. Yeah, he can't risk puncturing a lung, man. But the Warrior, that's old school football right there. That is old school football. For him to say it, and then when they asked Mike White about the hit, about getting hit like that, He said, that's football, man. You're going to get hit. And I love that the refs weren't throwing flags. Again, though, if Mike White was a household name and was ruining somebody's fantasy draft, like Tom Brady or Aaron Rodgers, you hit somebody like that, like Way White got hit, there would be flags. And I don't want the flags. I'm not saying there should have been a flag. I'm saying I'm happy they didn't throw flags. I agree with Mike White. That's the game. That's the game. Knuckle. Heard a few Bill. Oh, wait, Google. Sorry, Google. I skipped right over you. Google. Field goal would be nice here, or better yet, a TD before the half. They should have had the TD. Jeff Smith was getting at first I thought it would have been a ticky-tack call, but then when I saw the replay, that was really pass interference. He was pulling on his jersey and holding him. I don't know why they didn't throw it. So we got the field goal, Google. So we tied the game up. That's good. Knuckle. Heard a few Bills defensive players giving White credit for his toughness. J. Poe on McAfee was on thing. Yeah. Justin Poyer did. Josh Allen on the Kyle Brandt show, he said it too, man. Mad respect for Mike White. Now look at Mike White on the sidelines. He's giving Zach all the big ups. Good job. Bigging him up, doing all that. That's a leader, man. When Zach was, that first week he was benched, he sat like a little entitled brat at the end of that bench with his hood over, with it raining. That's like right out of a movie, man. White is a leader. Zach is not. Zach, forget the fans, forget the media, win over your teammates. And Zach is doing it right now. Win over your teammates. What I want to see, though, if Zach has a bad game down the road, is he going to start doing the leadership thing like Josh Allen did when he lost the first one against the Jets, when he threw 2 bad picks and got sacked 5 times? What did Josh Allen say? It's not on the team, it's on me. You can't win when your quarterback plays like crap. That's a leader. That's a leader. Mike White coming back in, warrior, man, that's a leader. Joe Flacco, I said, should have started the game at the beginning of this game because I said at least Flacco, even though he's washed up, at least Flacco has the respect of the team. Zach has a long road to go winning that respect back. He's doing a good job in his first half of showing it, and now he's looking confident. John O'Sullivan, let's see what happens in the second half. Manav, have you eaten Indian food? Manav is an amazing OG cellar dweller. I got my OG cellar dwellers and new cellar dwellers. Manav is an OG cellar dweller. You guys know who you guys are. He's OG, and he always wants, he bigs up on his cricket and his Indian food. So he's going to ask a lot of people, man. Scott, last night's game was off the chain. I wish you could have been there. It'd have been awesome to be there, man. I was right here, though, in the basement. I did the game live. I thought the Bills were going to pull away when they went up 21-13. Then it went to halftime. Then the Bills got the ball after the half. I said, oh, they're going to pull away now, but they didn't. A couple of really bad plays by the Bills. The only thing that concerned me, Scott, about the Bills yesterday, their run defense, they were giving up too many yards on the run. Mostert was chewing yards. And the worst play, Lewis's hit, roughing the punter. That dude, where was his head? Where was his head? He took like 2 clean steps and smashed him, man. That was weird. Raleigh, what's the game plan for the second half? Keep Zach from not throwing interceptions. He's got 185 yards passing, 1 pass TD. The game plan, Raleigh, is to win. Rock, another cellar dweller accounted for. Rock is in the basement. My favorite cellar dweller, my honey, Rock. Manav, hi, Rock. The fruit plate. Yeah, Lockport was upset, honey, that he missed the fruit plate last night. That's funny. Guys, give me 2 minutes. The second half's about to start. Give me 2 minutes. I need my water break. I need my bathroom break, guys. 2 minutes. 2 minutes, and I got to give my voice a break for a minute. Anybody new in the basement, subscribe. Bell notice, like button. Keep the basement rolling. John O'Sullivan, shout out. First half. You sold me on Zach for the first half. Let's see what he's got in the second half. And he hasn't even been thrown to our big-time receivers yet. 2 minutes, guys. All right, guys, we're back. We're back. We're getting ready for the second half coming up. Getting back, guys. Let's go, Jets. Come on now. Zach Wilson again, man. Like I said, so far, so good. So far, so good. Must be because all my friends that I hate on the Jets and said they're going to get lit up today and all this other stuff, they're not saying anything right now. Nothing. Which is weird. It's just hate. It's trolling. It's really trolling. Is it not? So that's where we're at. All right, good. I thought I lost the stream again. I don't have the greatest signal down here right now, guys. So it's going to pop in and out. If it pops in and out, I'm still here. I will write in there still here. Matter of fact, I have one prepared saying still here. Trying to catch some scores at the moment. Guys, man, Jets come out defense. Got to shut down, man. You got to keep filling the hole for Quinn Williams, which they're doing. I like that they have a 4-3 set going on right now. So they're trying to plug the hole with two guys, Shepard and Rankins, make it up for one guy in Quinn Williams. The secondary, I ain't worried about Sauce and DJ Reed, man. Come on. Two of the greatest cover corners in the game. I can't believe Seattle let DJ Reed go. We're getting ready for the second half here, guys. Getting ready for the second half. Justin, what you got, brother? Tage Thompson is amazing. Yeah, man. What a game last night, Justin. What a game. And again, I can't help but saying it, and I got to say it. Shout out to Matt Ryan owning the – what a poor guy, man. Guy was a good quarterback too, man. Poor guy. He's only going to be known for the two – being the quarterback of the team that blew the two biggest leads, one in the Super Bowl and one in the regular season. What tags that you don't want to be a part of, man. Come on. Zach is slinging some beautiful passes, man. Now, listen, am I totally sold on him? No. But one thing I will say, and I've said this before, so everybody think I'm not – plus, dude, the guy's playing well on my team, so of course I'm going to support him if he's playing well. I'm not going to keep hating on him if he's playing well. Jets are getting the ball first, so scoring there was very, very important, guys. We're underway. Zach also's two worst games were again who? Bill Belichick. Barrios, go. Zach Wilson's two worst games this year is where a lot of young quarterbacks go to die, playing against a Bill Belichick defense. He destroys young quarterbacks. So him having his two worst games against Belichick, I almost give him a pass on those because Belichick confuses the hell out of people. And we can thank Belichick for letting Mike White be shown again so we can believe in, so we know we have somebody that can come in. Anybody new in the basement, subscribe, bell notice, like button. Keep the basement rolling. Our short-term goal is 5,000 subs. We're aiming for 10,000 overall. Jets with the ball. Let's go. Let's go. I want another touchdown. Let's go, Zach. Garrett Wilson dropped that. Wow. Didn't expect to see that. So today, Goff, 12 of 20, 119 yards, no touchdowns. Zach, 185 yards, one touchdown, sacked twice. Goff hasn't been sacked at all. That's the loss of you-know-who. I've been saying his name a million times. Raleigh, the Colts-Vikings game made me actually want to throw up. I couldn't imagine a fan of the Colts. Could you imagine being a fan of the Colts? And listen, you guys as Bills fans and Jet fans, during a lot of years, we've seen bad games, bad – bam, run, run, run. That's a good 4-yard carry. We've seen some bad games. You Bills Mafia Jet fan, we've seen them. We've seen them, but not that. Thank the Lord our teams aren't associated with blowing a 33-0 lead. And our teams in the past have had potential of doing that. The Jets are forever known with that butt fumble and Mark Sanchez. That's just – if that happened in a 1 o'clock game, the butt fumble, it wouldn't be as well known as seeing it on Thanksgiving night, national TV. And the Jets went to the AFC Championship game with that team that year. That will always be remembered. John, how is Jeff Smith our best receiver today with 73 yards? I'll tell you in a minute. Zach slings it. Another completion. Zach is slinging the ball today. John, I'm going to credit you all day. One thing with me and my OG cellar dwellers know, when I'm wrong on something, I don't shy away from it or I don't stick to the wrong point because I can't be wrong. We live in an era where people are afraid to say they're wrong. For this game right now, with Zach, with the negativity I brought in at the beginning of this game, I'm wrong. To this point, I am wrong. And I'm not wishing to be right. I said, Zach, prove me wrong. I said it 100 times in the beginning of this game. Prove me wrong. And he's proven me wrong so far. And I'm glad to be proven wrong. Come on, Zach. Picked off. There you go. There it is. Picked off, Zach. Bad pass, dude. That was a bad pass. Bad pass, Zach. That's the Zach I'm talking about right there. Lobbed it up forever. All right, let's see what we got. I'm not going to flip out. That was a bad pass, man. Did not see the safety over there. Bad pass. He throws some balls when they're in the air. A parachute opens up over the ball and takes forever to come down. That was a gift. He has to change that, man. That was bad. And now the Lions have the ball all the way down by the Jets end zone. That was bad. John, how is Jeff Smith? I think Jeff Smith was working well with Zach in practice. I think that's got to be it. Maybe they're hooking up really well in practice because you never see Jeff Smith get the ball that much. The Lions got nothing. The Lions are only going to get a field goal out of this. The Jets defense. This is what I was talking about at the beginning of the game. We cannot keep putting the Jets defense in bad positions. I'm not flipping out on Zach right now because he's shown me enough so far that we're going to make up for that interception and still win the game. See, John? See? I'm staying positive. The Jets defense will hold the fort. We'll come back out. Zach seems to have confidence this game. I'm going to stay on the positive. That was a bad pass, though. That was really bad. Really bad. Justin, how do you score 33 in the first half and only 3 in the second? I don't know. How many defenses look that bad in a half and turn around and become the 85 Bears in the second half? How did the Colts go away from everything that's working? I don't know. That is mind-blowing. And Matt Ryan. Raleigh, we get things wrong because we are in the basement. That's why we get it wrong. That's right, Raleigh. We're in the basement. That's why that happens. Google, you jinxed them, Johnny. I guess so. But pull the jinx. That's why I'm saying I'm staying positive. I'm staying positive. 3rd and 11. You didn't see me throw a hat, break anything. Good defense. Good defense. Goff, no one told you you cannot throw the ball on DJ Reed and Sauce Gardner. Stop trying. Stop trying. You cannot do it. Far better quarterbacks have not done it this season, dude. You can't do it. Keep throwing there, though, so we can pick a ball off. Jets defense held them to 3 points if they get the field goal. Zach's going to come out and do it now, guys. Zach's going to come out and do it. See, I'm staying positive. You guys didn't see me throw my hat. Didn't throw the chair. Didn't get my hands all scratched up like I've been doing here the past few weeks. 13-10 Lions. Our defense held it. Come on, Zach. Come on, Zach. See, I'm doing it. I'm doing it, guys. I wanted to explode on that interception, but I didn't. Didn't. See? Johnny's maturing. No, I'm not, because I'll blow up in a minute. No, I've been doing this my whole life. My 50s, guys. My 50s. Doing this my whole life, flipping out on the Jets. Knuckle. The worst thing about the Bills no longer having the greatest comeback of all time is that now it goes against the garbage team coached by a high school football. Right. Don't you hate when a record is broken? You can respect the record being broken when it's done by an elite guy, an elite team. You can respect that. But when it's done on a joke like that, it's different. It's like, man, it's different. I get it, Knuckle. You're 100% right on that, brother. 100% right. Knuckle, Vikes should have never been down. Sometimes I got to break it down because we're in the basement. Vikings should never have been down like that against the Colts. Bills came back in playoff game against Warren Moon. No comparison. Amen. Warren Moon's one of the greatest quarterbacks the game has ever seen, and he should have never spent his first 7 years in the CFL. That should have never, ever happened. We know why it happened. We're not entering that kind of conversation, and it was 100% wrong. Warren Moon, where would he have been with those extra 7 years that he spent in the CFL? That was an amazing comeback against an incredible team with a backup in Frank Reich. It wasn't even Jim Kelly. It was a backup, Frank Reich. Gregory, another cellar dweller accounted for. Gregory in the basement. Gregory, Jets playing impressive. That defense keeping you in the game. Right. I made the comparison earlier. 2019 Bills, great defense, offense, learning how to play. Jets defense, now the Bills know how to win. They're Super Bowl contender favorite. I still say they were going to win it. Jets, learning how to win. Defense, keeping them in the games. And by the way, Gregory, you're just joining us. We're minus Quinnen Williams, Gregory. No Quinnen Williams today, and the defense still holding it down. That's what we're going to do. You just joined us, so I didn't know if you were aware of that or not. Manav, hi, Gregory. John, Jets will get the ball back after the field goal. Amen. And we're going to come down the field and score, John. See? John, you sold me so far. That's why I didn't flip on the interception. Boy, I wanted to, but I didn't. Warren Moon was a great Viking. Oh, my gosh. Great Viking, great Oiler, Warren Moon. I think he ended his career with Seattle. Is that right? I'm just going up top of my head, but I think he ended his career with Seattle. Gregory. Oh, okay. You guys are talking about Manav and eating Indian food. Come on, Jets. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Can't guarantee it, guys. My next live stream is Tuesday. This is a guarantee. Rangers, Penguins, Tuesday night. Rangers are playing tonight at 7:30. Maybe I'll do that game. Maybe. I may not. I may not. Maybe. I'm going to assume they can beat the Blackhawks this time around. They're trash. The Rangers are on a 6-game winning streak right now. Jets coming out with the ball. Let's go. Let's go. Bam Knight, run that ball. The Jets cannot run the ball today. Cannot run the ball today. And I like Bam Knight a lot, but the defense for the Lions, and you got to figure the defense for the Lions came out today with Zach just coming back, saying they're probably going to be running Bam Knight a lot today. So they really shut that run down very well today, the Lions front line. But Zach is starting to throw the ball well, so they're going to have to respect this, guys. They're going to have to respect it a little bit. Let's go here. Where did I leave off? Go, Bam. Hit that corner. Go, go. Good run, Bam. Put your shoulder down. Boom. 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 Flag on the Jets, of course. We did a good, hold on. Offense. Thank you, 76, whoever that is. I can't keep up with the Jets linemen because we have so many different ones, man. George Fant. Come on, George. George, you're better than that. That's a ticky-tack call. You watching the game? He didn't really hold him. Come on. Come on. Gregory just woke up. I should have set my alarm clock. I was up super late last night in the game room. Well, you missed me almost having a heart attack earlier. Everybody thought I was going to have a heart attack in here earlier. So it's 2nd and 17. Zach's going to bring us back, John. He's going to bring this down. Let's go. I'm being positive. Go, Zach. Zach's running. All right. Smart play by Zach. Smart play. Greg, Moon ended with either Seattle or Kansas City. I don't think he even saw the field in KC. I don't even remember him in KC, Greg. I don't even remember him there. So, wow. I thought he ended it in Seattle. Like Jerry Rice ended it in Seattle, right? I don't even remember him being on KC. Wow. Wow, Greg, I'll have to look that up, man. You might have got me there. I don't even remember that. Turbo, another cellar dweller accounted for. Turbo, OG cellar dweller in the basement. In the basement. Come on, 3rd and 13. Come on, Zach. Come on, Zach, let's go. We need this first down, kid. All right, Jeff Smith, I hope you can run 13 yards on a 1-yard pass play. What is that? You got to get 13 yards. We throw 1 yard. That's part of the Jets playbook as long as I've been a fan, over 4 decades. 3rd and long, let's do a pitch out, or let's throw 1 yard. I'm not very impressed with Mike LaFleur's play calling, guys. Not very impressed. Hey, we'll fool him. It's 3rd and 13. Let's do a 1-yard out pattern, man. Let's just throw 1 yard and let him run 12. Let him figure out the other 12 yards. He'll make it up. Greg, Ay, Zach Wilson back in there. Yikes. Gregory, you've missed some bomb throws by him today, man. And you know I'm not a huge Zach supporter. Gregory, he's completed balls over 50-yard touchdown pass, 40 yards. The dude has completed some bombs today, Gregory, believe it or not. Look at the highlights of the first half, Gregory. You won't even believe it. Zach threw a touchdown pass running to his left. He just flicked it to his right, went all the way down the field for a bomb touchdown. Like, listen, Gregory, we got a newer cellar dweller in here, John O'Sullivan, told me at the beginning of the game to believe in Zach. I've seen some things so far, so we'll see what's up. Gregory, do yourself a favor. Look at the first half highlights of Zach today. You won't believe it. I almost passed out in here. I couldn't believe he was completing balls like that. Knuckle, Goff is putting up impressive numbers late in the season, so it makes your D that much more impressive. Yeah, Knuckle, you know what made our defense really impressive too? Shut down Joe Burrow, Aaron Rodgers, Josh Allen twice. Josh Allen has admitted this Jets defense, it's frustrating. It's frustrating. The Bills beat the Jets last time. He only had 147 yards passing. Stephon Diggs was shut down twice, and now the Lions come in super hot, and I'm told, yet again, I said this a bunch of times, told by all my friends and haters, oh, man, watch out. Goff is going to light your secondary up. Based on what? Gregory and the guys that just entered, if you guys weren't aware, the Jets defense has not allowed a 300-yard passing game yet this season. Not one. Not one. Not one. Zach Wilson has thrown over 300 yards one time. You know who that was against? The Patriots. In the first game, Zach threw for 355 yards against the Patriots. That's the only time he threw over 300. That's it. So the Patriots defense right now has that dubious honor of being the only team to allow 355 yards or 300-yard game alone to Zach. So let's go figure. Yeah, the Jets defense is not my issue. It's not my issue. Even missing Quinnen Williams. Gregory, by the way, you're just entering, so I'm catching you up. Quinnen Williams isn't playing today either. Truba. KC was his last team. Oh, Warren Moon. I don't even remember that, Michael. I don't remember him on KC at all. It's like Martin Brodeur on the St. Louis Blues. That was like one forgettable year. Like, you just forget that they were even on another team like that. Gregory, I saw the highlights for the halftime show. Unfortunately, the KC Houston game is on here. What's the score of that game right now, Gregory? It was a great 50-yard bomb pass. Yep, it was great. Great. Cheers to you too, Turbo. You're cheering me with beer. I'm cheering you with my Mandarin Orange Fruit Water. Mandarin Orange Fruit Water. I'm cheering you with. All right, let's go, Jets D. Let's go. Hold them down. Kirk Cousins didn't throw over 300 against the Jets either. He threw over 460 yesterday. Get him. Boy, we're missing that pressure on the quarterback. Goff has the blessing, by the way, to your point about the Jets defense being even more impressive. Goff is getting the benefit that the other teams don't get. There's no pass rush today. He hasn't been sacked at all. That's unlike the Jets defense. It's very unlike them. Very unlike the Jets defense to not pressure a quarterback. So that makes their secondary more impressive because Goff has time. First down. Come on, Jets. No more points. We can't give up any more points. Google 16-14 Chiefs. Okay. Wow, the Texans have been playing some hard ball the last couple of weeks, no? Gregory, what I saw on that field yesterday in the first half was complete and utter garbage and trash. That was the worst product I've ever seen from the Vikings. All that talent to be that disgustingly bad. And you know what? They somehow won. And Gregory, we said it before. We'll say it again. Hold on. Matt Ryan. Poor Matt Ryan. 2 records. Allowing the biggest comeback, Super Bowl, and not a regular season. Oh, poor Matt Ryan. Yeah, the Texans are showing a hell of a lot of fight, Greg and Google. Like they should have beaten the Cowboys last week. I was praying for that. That would have been tremendous. That'd have been tremendous. Get him! Get him! Get him! Look at the Jets swarming out there. I'm not worried about our defense. Not worried about it. 3rd and 5. 3rd and 5. We're not getting a lot of pressure on Goff at all today, man. These guys, look, 3rd and 5. We got to stop them here. We already know Dan Campbell's not worried about Zach Wilson in the offense. He's already gone for it on 4th down, which would have gave the Jets great field position. So it's not disrespecting the defense. It's disrespectful to Zach in the offense, which you can't blame Campbell anyway. It's 3rd and 5. We need to stop him here. That's Johnny Obvious talking. Boom. Stop them. Boom, 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 boom. Jets defense coming through yet again. But that's right. Every time I repeat this, guys, I said I thought the Jets defense was going to get lit up by Goff today. None of you guys did this. I have personal friends of mine that are watching that aren't in the chat that I know are watching that told me how they're going to get Sauce and DJ Reed were going to get lit up today. I have not seen them lit up yet this entire season, and no one else has. So shout out to you guys. You know who you are. Shout out to you guys, man. And I haven't seen you guys on my phone either. Where are your text messages you were sending me all week, guys? Where are they? I don't see any. They were trashing Zach, too. I didn't blame them for that. But DJ and Sauce apparently are going to give up multiple touchdowns today. Still waiting for it. Still waiting. Where are your text messages, guys? I'm waiting. I haven't heard from you guys yet. At least, and you guys know, my OG cellar dwellers and new cellar dwellers, my OG cellar dwellers know. When I'm wrong, I admit it right off the bat. And if I talk it, I eat it. I'll eat it. I'll eat it. I talked a lot before the last Bills-Jets game. I was outnumbered in my own live stream, and I ate it. I ate it. I mean, that's what makes Smack Talk fun. But if you're going to talk it, if you're not, it's not going your way, don't disappear. Don't disappear, man. Waiting. I'm still waiting, guys. Leave it at that for now. Ryan didn't lose that game. The defense lost it. I know, Truba. 100%. I agree with you. But unfortunately, he's going to be the quarterback of the team that blew it, that could not keep the lead going. I know what you're saying, Michael. The defense blew that game. Horrible. Horrible. It's like the Vikings were horrible the first half on defense, and the coach took over and said, we can do worse. But the fact that Matt Ryan was the quarterback and couldn't even get the points going again, it's just all bad on him. He's going to eat that. Unfortunately, quarterbacks eat it when it's not their fault. They get the accolades and they get the blame. It's like a pitcher and a catcher in a perfect game. You hear all about the catcher when someone throws a perfect game or a no-hitter. The catcher is a big part of what he called a great game. But when the pitcher gets blown out in the game, you never hear the catcher. You always hear the pitcher got blown out. So it's weird how it works, but it's kind of the same concept. Matt Ryan needs to retire and pass the torch. Flacco also. Yeah, Flacco needs to be out of here too, man. There's no reason for the Jets to keep him around next year. Again, the Jets could get Lamar Jackson or Garoppolo. Either one of those guys. I would love Lamar over Garoppolo, but let's say the Jets got Garoppolo with this team. Dude, that's all we need is a quarterback, a solid quarterback. If Zach shows he can be something, really shows he can be something, I just don't want to see the Jets go into next year with Zach and Mike White only. Bring another guy in as well. I like Mike White. I'm not hating on him. I'm not hating on him at all, but is he the long-term answer? I don't know. The team believes in him. The guy's a hell of a player. He could throw some lasers, no doubt. Does he deserve a shot for competition? Hell yes, he does. Zach, I'm sold on him right now for this game up to now. But now he's got to make up for that bad interception, which sacrificed 3 points. Let's go, Zach. Where am I at? Manav, don't put Flacco in now, Manav. I might agree with you at the beginning of the game. I might have agreed with you at the beginning of the game, Manav, but I'm not saying it anymore. Zach looks pretty good right now. Greg, Bears driving to try and make a one-score game against the Eagles. That's another team I want to see lose, the Eagles. But I'm going for the Eagles. Hold on, Gregory. I missed your Knicks live streams, but wow, what huge wins against the Bulls. The Knicks, 6-game winning streak, Gregory. My New York Rangers, 6-game winning streak. Madison Square Garden, killing it with both teams on fire. Rangers playing tonight against the Blackhawks. I'm still considering doing the game at 7:30. I might. I'm not guaranteeing it. But Tuesday against the Penguins, definitely. Zach, out. There you go, Zach throwing short passes. Too short of the guy's screen pass. Come on, Zach. Wake up, kid. Wake up. I'm not flipping. I think Zach's going to pull this game out today with the defense. But we got to start moving the ball. Why are we going away from the plays that were working with Zach before? We're going away from him now. Mike LaFleur is not impressing me as a play caller. Not impressing me, man. He's going away from what was working earlier, 3rd and 10. Knuckle, isn't this year's draft class supposed to be quarterback heavy? It's supposed to be, yes. Supposed to be. 3rd and 10. Oh, no, he threw it up for grabs. And caught. Michael Carter caught it. Wow, he threw a dying quail up there. Wilson. I think he got hit, though, in his defense. Let's see. He got hit right as he threw it. So that ball was a dying quail up there. And Michael Carter caught it. I told you Michael Carter is a versatile back, and he's not he's great at catch. Wow, I thought that was going to be picked. Michael Carter's still in the game. He's getting the handoff. Michael Carter gaining yards. Hold that ball. There you go, Mike LaFleur. Switch up running backs. Bam Knight isn't getting it done right now. Let's see if Michael Carter can do it. There you go, Mike LaFleur. There you go. Gregory, Bears touchdown. Wow, what's the score of that game? I don't have any scores up right now. Focus solely on my Jets at the moment. Solely on my Jets. Anybody new in here, subscribe, bell notice, like button. Keep the basement rolling. 5:23 left in the third. There's a man down for the Lions. 2nd and 4 at the moment. Gregory, it annoys me so much when you have a 3rd and 10 and they throw the ball 5 yards short of the first down. That is the Jets playbook, regardless of who, what, when, where, how, and why. Organization, leadership, from the general managers to the coaching staffs, I don't care what era you pick. The Jets are huge on 3rd and long and throwing a 1-yard pass and hoping the guy can run 12. I don't understand it. I'll take that back. The Bill Parcells era, you didn't see a lot of that then. Because he always said, if it's 3rd and 5, why are you throwing a 3-yard pass? It's 3rd and 10, why are you throwing a 2-yard pass? And I'm not talking about when the dude's under pressure. I'm talking about straight, clean pocket. The play is designed to be a screen pass. Why? Why are we calling? We had 3rd and 13 early in the game, and the Jets threw to Jeff Smith a designed screen pass. Hey, Jeff, it's 3rd and 13. We're going to throw you the ball 1 yard. Find a way to pick up the extra 12, dude. I mean, what are you kidding me? Come on, man. Come on. So Gregory, good call on that. I agree. I hate that. And a lot of teams do that. The Jets are kings of that. Like, yo, what am I, a magician? 3rd and 13 is a 1-yard pass. Jeff, go on, man. Make up those 12 yards. Let's go. We gave you 1 yard on the pass, man. You should be able to get the extra 12. Greg, Eagles 17, Bears 13 in the 3rd quarter. Now, the Bears are another team that should have won some more games. I think their defense is trash. Somehow they smashed out the Patriots. If you're a Patriot fan and you're fighting for the playoffs right now, that one bad blowout on Monday Night Football, the Bears won 33-14. Now, that's a situation that I always say with the Jets too. It's not the Patriots' defense. They have a stellar defense. But when you don't have an offense moving the ball, the defense is hung out to dry. And that Monday night game when the Patriots got blown out by the Bears, I don't put that on the defense. Their offense was terrible and kept putting the defense back on the field. The Jets have a similar problem. So that blowout right there that the Patriots lost, that is what's killing them right now. They're 7-6 fighting for spots, praying the Jets lose today. and praying they can beat the Raiders, the Bills, the Dolphins, and the Bengals somewhere in that order. I know they're playing the Raiders today. But hey, 2nd and 4. Let's go. Let's go. Hand off Michael Carter. Did he get it? I think he got it. I think he got it. Very close to a first down. Look at that catch by Michael Carter. That was very impressive. And believe it or not, you want a useless just stat or thing? This is the first time this season, outside of preseason, that the Jets have worn their green. It's been white jerseys and the black jersey. They have not worn green until this is the first game this season they've worn green. Anybody care about that? I don't know. There was just something to say during the break. Gregory, yeah, the Patriots-Bears game was really strange. Dude, that was a game like, oh, man, the Jets and Patriots have been going back and forth. Who's going to be in last? You know, they were battling back and forth. And I'm like, that Monday night game, I was like, oh, come on. The Bears are going to get killed. In New England on Monday night? No way you would bet on the Bears in that game. And they somehow, not only did they win, they embarrassed them. Like, who knew? First down. Beautiful. I like that play call. First down. There you go. Needed half a yard. We got 2. That's what I'm talking about right there. 4:05 left in the third quarter. 13-10 Detroit. Jets are moving the ball, though. Mike LaFleur is starting to call some different plays. Go figure. Go figure. Come on now. Let's go. They do that on San Francisco, plays like that. Tight end comes in motion, gets under center, gets the ball, quick snap, first down. And I'll add on to that in 1 second. 1st and 10. Yo, you got to catch that, Braxton. Braxton Berrios drops too many balls. Zach Wilson threw it right in his hands. Come on, Braxton. Look at that. Right in his hands, dude. You got to catch that, man. Come on. Where's Garrett Wilson today? Why are we not throwing to him more? We're throwing to our 3rd and 4th best receivers too much today. Where's Garrett Wilson? Elijah Moore, we saw him earlier. 2nd and 10, they're going to hand the ball off. That's going to be Jets football right there. Mike LaFleur, hand the ball off. There you go, hand off. Hand off for nothing. The same freaking play that hasn't been working all game. So let's not have 2nd and 10, guys. Let's have 3rd and 13. Mike LaFleur, why are you calling the same running play that hasn't worked all game? Ridiculous, man. Now it's 3rd and 12. What the hell is he calling out there? Can't drop that pass, man. Come on, Berrios, right there, man. 3rd and 12. Come on, man. Can't even get on Zach for that. That was a bad pass by Zach. Bad pass, and he was open. He was open, man. Come on, Zach. The other one's on Berrios. I can't blame Zach for that one. But that one, Wilson was open, man. He come on, man. He let him too much. Yep, I agree with you there, John. They're dropping too many balls. That one there was just a bad pass. Look. The Jets defense is doing it. 13 points is all Detroit has. They're holding them down. Even when they had an interception in our red zone, held them to 3. The Jets offense has gone away from what has been working. Why is he running Bam Knight on plays that have not worked the whole game? Michael Carter came in, started cutting some holes. Why are we doing that? Okay, our pitch out play hasn't worked all game. 2nd and 10. I got an idea. Let's pitch it out. It'll really fool the Lions. When he was pitching the ball, when Zach pitched the ball, like the whole Lions defense went with the ball. So by the time Bam Knight got the ball, There was like 4 defenders over there too, waiting for the play that was so going to fool them. Well, I don't understand. I don't understand that, man. Running the same plays, dude. What's the definition of an insanity? That's it right there. Doing the same thing, expecting different results. Same thing, different results. No, it doesn't happen. It's insanity. And Mike LaFleur does this too much, not just today, overall. Hammering away the game plan that's not working. Gosh, I'm a fan. I've never coached in a game before, and I know that. Something's not working. Go away from it. What has been working, deep passes. Deep pass plays have been working. We've done none of that in the second half. We went away from it. Bizarre. Really bizarre. We're staying with the plays that don't work, and the plays downfield that were working, we're going away from that. I've seen this movie before in other Jet years, I promise you. Doesn't make sense. Gregory, this offense is letting this great defense down. They deserve better than this. Yeah, dude, every week we see this, Gregory. Every week. Exception of Mike White. And even so, like you know, as a Viking fan, Mike White threw the game-winning touchdown pass. Berrios dropped it. But some people remember Mike White, well, he threw a game-ending interception. No, he already threw the game-winning touchdown pass. 4th and goal, the clock running out. What do you want White to do there against the Vikings? Take a sack? I mean, he threw it. Everybody was covered. You got to go for the pass interference, right? So he threw it into traffic. He had already thrown the game-winning touchdown pass. So, but the offense is letting – Zach threw a nice ball to Berrios that should have been caught. Jeff Smith dropped one earlier too. Garrett Wilson there. He should be part of this game more. But he let him too much on that. The defense is doing everything they can as usual. John O'Sullivan, the OC has let Zach. Yes, he has to let Zach pass. We win or lose with the QB. John, right, what did we see in the first half? Zach throwing the ball downfield, rolling out. He's a rollout quarterback. He has a cannon. He can throw downfield, and we've gone away from that. I do not like Mike LaFleur's play calling. It's not good, man. He's play calling as if Mike White is the quarterback today. They are 2 different style quarterbacks. Mike White is a traditional in-the-pocket passer. Wilson is a rollout guy. They call the same play calling. Now, in the first half, he didn't. Holding on the Lions. Our defense holding it down again, guys. But, I mean, goodness gracious. Where am I at? John O'Sullivan, the OC. I read that. Gregory, Jacksonville storming back against Dallas. Good. That would be great. That would be great. I see it's 16-14 Kansas City right now. We have 1:10 left in the third. Trevor Lawrence, man, can you imagine if he was on a better team? Seriously. What if Trevor Lawrence was on this team? Come on. Well, I don't know, because Mike LaFleur probably wouldn't play to his strengths. 1st and 20. Come on, Jets. Handoff. Get him. He's not getting anything. He's not getting anything. Quincy Williams, Quinnen's older brother. He was a great – I'm surprised the Jacksonville Jaguars. I'm surprised they gave up Quincy Williams. He's a good linebacker, and he can hit. He can really hit. Hey, the Lions stole a play right out of Mike LaFleur's playbook. Pitch out to go nowhere. Gregory, if I was a Jets fan, I would want Mike White for the long term. The throwing motion, the arm strength is superb. Mike White definitely deserves a shot at that. I'm just saying if they have a chance to get Lamar Jackson, I'm taking Lamar over Mike White. Mike White has definitely earned and the team believes in him. Hold on. Get him! Look at that Jets defense, man. All over the quarterback. Let's go. Goff has nowhere to throw the ball. I can't believe it. You guys know who I'm talking to. Can't believe it. Sauce and DJ, we're going to get smoked all day, right? All day he's going to get smoked. I'm going to keep throwing shots. You guys aren't even texting me, man. Where are you texting? I was getting them all week. All week. I'm not getting any today. That's weird. At least when I talk smack and lose, I eat it, and I eat it during the game. I do. Some of my friends here I've known a long time. I'm not getting any text messages, man. At least if you talk it, eat it when you have to eat it. Come on. There you go. Nothing. Strip that ball, Sauce. He was trying to strip it. There you go. Listen, the Jets defense is keeping us in this game. Keeping them in this game. Jeez, man. Come on, Jets. Let's go, Zach. Come on. Mike LaFleur. Pitch outs are not working. Running the ball up the middle is not working. Stop playing that play, man. My goodness. Goodness gracious, man. Stop doing it. And Bam Knight is a up-the-gut runner, not a freaking... You want to do a pitch out, do it Michael Carter then. He's faster than Bam. Bam has that name for a reason. Up the middle, trap plays, not pitch outs, dude. He's not that kind of running back. Gregory, if I was a Jets fan, I would want... Oh, I just read that. Joe Expo, you're really not the guy to get into a smack fight with. A smack talk fight. Hey, man, we grew up in New York, and that's what we did. If you're going to talk it, you got to eat it. And when you're not going to eat it, I'm going to keep telling them. You got to eat it. You got to eat it. And let's just say, for argument's sake, one of them does get smoked on one play. That doesn't even count because they were going to get smoked all day. I'll talk the smack, and you guys have seen me on here eat it. And when I'm wrong on something, I've even answered trivia questions to you guys on here. I'm right on a lot of them. But when I'm wrong, I'm wrong. I admit it right away. I don't find a way to still make it true. And that's the problem with today in social media especially. People stick to their wrongness no matter what. They don't want to hear the other end of the story. They don't want to admit they're wrong. When you're wrong, you're wrong. When I'm wrong, what do I say? Why was I wrong? Because we're in the basement. We're in the basement. You don't get any lower than the basement. Give me a break. But sitting there and saying, unbelievable. You know what's funny? We have a lot of Bills Mafia in here, educated, great fans of their teams. I never once heard from anybody saying, yo, Josh Allen's going to smoke your secondary. Never heard it. You know why? Because they're educated fan guys. You guys know who I'm talking to, my friends here that are watching. I know you're watching. They say it because they don't know. They don't know. You don't hear other people telling me this that watch games and are educated on games. Real fans, not casual fans. Real fans, educated fans don't say things like that. I mean, it happens. Everybody's dying for Sauce to get smoked. Deion Sanders got beaten once in a while. Darrelle Revis got beaten once in a while. It happens. So everybody's dying for it to happen. People are hating on the Jets right now or hating on the Jets defense. None of it happened. Berrios, you got a lot to make up for it, dude. 2 bad drops in the last couple of weeks. And I don't even hate Berrios, man. I just don't understand why we're passing to him. Largest win improvement from first to second year as a head coach. Dan Campbell and Robert Saleh have pulling off miracles with their teams, both of them. And they just honored both of them on a stat here. Bruin, another cellar dweller accounted for. Bruin in the basement. Wilson dropped the balls. Garrett Wilson dropped the pass. Come on, Garrett. Listen, man, Zach is throwing the ball pretty well today, and he's hitting you guys in the hands. How is Garrett Wilson, of all people, dropping that? How is Garrett Wilson dropping that pass? Bruin, that is what's up, brother. Gregory. I missed something. Hold on, let me back the chat up. Watch out, guys. You know what happens when I start fooling around with the chat. Gregory, I like the Lions, even though they're in my Vikings division. Their fans are loyal, and that has always been a classy organization with classy people. I'm going to get to that in a minute. You are right. Go ahead, Elijah Moore. Run. Beautiful move. Beautiful move, Elijah. He didn't get a lot after it, man, but hey, lo and behold, the guy's got moves after the catch. Yes. Gregory, back to you. It's been tough, historically been tough, right, to be Jets, Browns, Bills, right? Historically, it's been rough to be fans of these teams. When you're a Lions fan, you got all of us beat as a loyal, longtime fan. One playoff win in the Super Bowl era. One playoff win. And you're still fans of that team. You get a lot of respect for me and a lot of respect for other people. I like seeing the Lions play well, too. I just don't want to see it today. So, come on, Zach. Can we complete passes anymore? We were doing so well in the first half completing passes. We can't even get a first down. 3 and out, 3 and out, 3 and out. And I can't even blame it all on Zach. These receivers are dropping balls right to them. It's not even on Zach today, except that interception, which gave up. We're down 13-10. That you could put all day on Zach. That was a horrendous pass. But other than that, man, the receivers are dropping balls, man. Lockport, what's up? What's up? What's up, guys? What's up? Broom, what's up? Oh, cool. All the OG cellar dwellers in there. Perfect. Gregory, is Bruin a Patriots fan? No. Bruin, you know what's funny about Bruin, Gregory? He's a Yankees fan. Can you imagine that? A Boston fan of any team is a Yankees fan. Gregory, he's a Yankees fan. He's OG cellar dweller, too. Bruin's been with me a long time. OG cellar dweller. Buffalo Times, educated mafia. Right, there's your hashtag, educated mafia. And why did I say that? Because educated football fans or sports fans in general don't come out and say, hey, man, we're going to light up your secondary. No, you're not. Like, how are the Lions going to light up the secondary? How's Jared Goff going to do it when Rodgers, Josh Allen twice, Joe Burrow, none of them have done it? Kirk Cousins is slinging it this year. He didn't do it either. It's at that point, it's trolling and it's hate. It's trolling and hate. That's all it is. People say, well, Amari Cooper scored a touchdown on Sauce. Okay, that was way back in week 2. That's how far back we got to find one. Did I ever say he wasn't going to give up a touchdown ever? No, that's unrealistic. So it just, sometimes debating with people that are just trolls or casual fans isn't even worth it. It's not even worth it. I'd rather have good sport debate, good sports talk, respectful and all that stuff, guys. That's what it's about. And when you're wrong, you're wrong. You stay on here and you eat it. We had a classic guy, and I still love you, Mark, if you're watching. Mark the Met fan. Some of my OG cellar dwellers remember Mark the Met fan. Mark the Met fan would jump in Yankee streams when the Mets were beating the Yankees. Oh, we own you guys. Oh, we're killing you guys. You guys can't beat Scherzer. Scherzer owns Aaron Judge. So the next time the Yankees played the Mets, Mark the Mets fan was the first guy in the basement that day. Max Scherzer's going to own Judge again. Boom, gave up a home run. The Yankees won, and he disappeared. He disappeared during the chat. And Mark the Met fan isn't alone. There's a lot of other guys like that. And Mark the Met fan, if you're watching, you're still part of the basement, dude. You can still be in here. I don't mind it. I really don't. Guys come in here and think I'm going to get all upset. Dude, I'm a realistic fan. I understand that. But don't talk when your team's winning already. Don't talk at the beginning of the game. Talk before the game. And then don't run away when your prediction's wrong. Stay in here and eat it. We all call each other out in here. That's how it is. That's real sports fans and educated fans. That's how you do it. I'll respect that all day. I don't respect the guy that jumps in here when your team's killing my team in any sport, and then you talk. That's just, you're a troll. That's all you are. And we won't even acknowledge trolls. We'll just bounce them out of the basement. That's it. Bruin, yeah, Bruin's a Giants fan. He's not a Patriot fan. I love the fact that he's, get him, come on. No first downs allowed. Come on. This is what I mean. The Jets are putting their defense in bad positions, man. They got to come out on the field. Another 3 and out. They're going to hold them down. We're going to hold them down. And then the Jets offense has to do something. Do not give up a touchdown on this drive. With 13:30 left in the game, the way our offense is playing in the second half, because Mike LaFleur went away from everything that's working, we cannot give up a touchdown. A field goal we can handle. A touchdown, no. Gregory, 1 second. 1 second, Gregory. I keep saying the guy's name. I'm learning. Remember, guys, I always get overwhelmed and then forget it. I jump all over the place. So now I'm learning. Let me say the name repeatedly so I remember who to come back to. Gregory. I got a weird signal down here today, guys, too. So if you see the screen jumping or when it disappears, you might see it disappear. Don't go away. Don't go away. I'm still here. Gregory, the Texans have nothing to play for, and they're getting up and yelling and showing emotion with a bunch of fighters. Yeah, and then if you're a fan of the team, you're wondering, where was this all year, right? Wouldn't that make you mad? Like, where is this all year if you're a Texans fan? Because they're doing it to great teams like Dallas and now KC. That's going to be a first down right there. Too much yards. Good hit, Mosley. There's too much in between. A little swing pass, and the guy's running 9 yards before anybody's around. Why? Why is that happening? Listen, we can't give up a touchdown. That's Johnny obvious. A field goal we can handle, not a touchdown. I want to go by 10 in the fourth quarter. Lockport, Bruins a G-man. Yeah, Bruins basically more New York than he is. He's a Boston Bruins fan, but he's a Giants and a Yankees fan. That is a weird combo, but he's OG cellar dweller like Lockport. OG, long time. 3rd and 1. 3rd and 1. Timeout. Detroit used 1 timeout. They have 2 left in the game. Jets have 3 left. 3rd and 1. I'm just assuming Goff is what, 6'3", 6'4"? It's a short one. You got to assume he's going for it, right? Got to assume. Where was I at? Joe Expo, Lockport shouting back at you, Bruin. Yeah, those are 2 OGs, man, right there. 2 OG cellar dwellers. So are you, Joe. You've been with me. Joe Expo, you've been with me when I was just uploading videos, man, way back when. I tell you guys, I'm going to show you like my videos I had to pull when I was brand new. They are bad. They are really bad. I will react to my own badness one of these days. All right, here we go. 3rd and 1. 3rd and 1. They hand it off. Get him. Oh, no. First down and more. That could have been 3rd and 4. They would have gotten it right up the gut. And who's usually up the gut? Quinnen Williams. That's what we're missing. But the Jets are still picking up the slack for Quinnen not being in there. Outside of the sacks, you notice how missing Quinnen, our defensive scheme had to change. We don't have any sacks in the game. I don't think we have any. If we do, we might have 1. Joe Expo, preach it. Lions fans all go to heaven. Yeah, man, that's the hardest team to be a loyal fan for. The hardest one of all of us. Trust me. And that's not an easy task. Get him. Hit from behind and pushed up 3 more yards. Great job there, Carl Lawson. Lockport. Jags first and goal, looking to take the lead. Andy Smith has to be pacing. Andy has to be flipping out. Where has Andy been? Andy hasn't been in here in a while. I see he's posting some stuff lately, though. Bruin, LM. Laugh my ass off. You remember Mark. Yes, you remember Mark Bruin. Mark the Met fan. Yep, I remember him very well. And he talks, and when his team starts losing, he disappears. He goes away. Come on, they're moving the ball now. Jets, tighten up. Tighten up. Do not give up a touchdown this late in the game. 10 minutes to go in the game. We have not been moving the ball. Here's an update on Kansas City. Pat Mahomes running. Well, it had to have been they're showing a highlight that you already know he scored, right? 24-21, Kansas City, 11:57 left in that game. 1st and 10, Lions. Jets, tighten up. Tighten up. Oh, good hit. Good hit. Quan Alexander, good hit. What do we got? Bruin. I remember Mark. That's where I left off. Lockport. Alberto, the Titans fan, was another one. I remember him. Remember all that? He didn't even know he walked into a Bills Mafia chat. On top of that, I'm a Jet fan. He probably just jumped in. That's what's funny. People will jump in on a Jets live stream, and not know that my live stream is mainly Bills Mafia and Australia, right? It's funny but true. It's funny but true. And so a guy comes in, starts talking smack about the Bills, and I'm like, hey, dude, outside of myself and a couple of guys in here, everybody in here is Bills Mafia. Good luck, buddy. Good luck, man. I love when someone jumps in here when we're doing a Bills game or Bills versus Jets, and they jump in and talk smack about the Bills. And they don't realize that the entire live stream just about outside of, Gregory and a few other people like myself and Bruin and so on, Trouba train, right? Mostly everybody is Bills Mafia. It's so funny to watch because they get jumped on immediately. It's hilarious because the dwellers stay together. That's why. 3rd and 5. Come on, Jets. Come on. Come on. Come on. We need this stop. Johnny Obvious speaking now. Offsides on the Jets. Encroachment on the Jets. I guarantee you that's the flag. First down, automatic. Here we go. Come on, bring it. Bring me the news I already know. Come on, ref. Bring me the news I already know. Come on. Come on. Tell me the news I already know. Oh, fouls on both teams. I was wrong. Yes. Replay 3rd down. So I was half right. It was on encroachment on the Jets, but thankfully the Lions had a bonehead move on their side too. Wash it out, 3rd and 5. Let's go. I need a turnover here. Let's turn the ball over. Stop is obvious. Gregory can't constantly put your defense on the field. Offense has to. I know, man. We're getting tired out there. I'm coming back to who's next. Knuckle. Coming back to you, Knuckle. Get him! Almost picked off. Jets defense does it again. We're down by 3 points. Can we find a way to tie the freaking game or win it? Mike LaFleur, I'm going to let you know again. The pitch out play is not working. Running the ball up the gut is not working. Slant passes are not working only because guys are dropping the ball. Deep passes was working, Mr. LaFleur, and you went away from that and stick with everything that's bad. They're going for a long field goal. 54 yards. Yes, it's short. Oh. This is another winnable game. If you guys watch my video, I'm getting you, Knuckle. I'm getting you. You guys watch my video on the Jets loss to the Buffalo Bills. What did I say in that video? The Jets are learning how to win. This is another winnable game. Winnable game that the Jets can win. I don't know what else to say. I really don't know what else to say on that. Knuckle, wait. This is a good video? Just busted. Big ups, Knuckle. All good, man. All good. I love it. I love it. You never know what you're going to get in the basement, brother. You never know. You never know, man. You know. Gregory, Trevor Lawrence, another touchdown pass. Are you kidding me? Jags leading. Go, Jag. That is awesome. Because the Jets play the Jaguars on Thursday. That's not another easy game. That is not an easy game. So, to my friends that are watching that haven't said anything, you know you are, Frode. You know you are. You know you are. You're the guys, man. You know you are. Paul, you guys know you are. Jets defense going to get lit up. Jets. So I'm probably going to hear that again this week, right? When we play the Jaguars, Sauce and DJ, Trevor Lawrence going to light them up. Going to light them up. Waiting. And for the guys, the same guys told me, well, you didn't play against Russell Wilson. So what did the Jets miss when we beat the Broncos that we didn't play against Russell Wilson? What did we miss? What would have happened if Russell Wilson had played? Because, of course, he's tearing it up at the Broncos this year, right? Give a break. Ridiculous. Anyway, I've beaten that thing to death, but I'm just beating it to death. Why? Because you're wrong, and you guys won't admit it. Hold on. Let me check my phone. Oh, no text messages still. Still waiting. Gregory, Trevor Lawrence, read that. Gregory, leave the chair alone. Don't pull the I'm learning. I'm trying to learn. It's close, though. It's close. I hate seeing dumbness out there. I hate seeing that Mike LaFleur has gone away from everything that's working. Deep passes were working. Rolling Zach out was working. So let's get away from that. And let's keep running the ball with Bam Knight on plays that his style of running isn't even suited for. Pitch outs. Bam Knight is not a pitch out guy. You don't get the name Bam by running pitch outs. You get it by going up the gut. Trap plays. The trap plays, they started to work a little bit. Stop doing that. Bam Knight, trap play. There you go. 4 yards. There you go. Trap. That worked. They're reminding the Jets that we lead the league right now as being the team that hasn't made the playoffs in the longest, 2010. And you want another stat while we're at it? Of all the teams that have made the Super Bowl at least one time, whether they won or lost doesn't matter. Every team that's made the Super Bowl, whether they won or lost, has made it back at least once, except for the Jets. We made it once. At least we won it, right? We made it once and haven't been back since. The only Super Bowl team to ever do that, win or loss. Zach rolling out. Zach throwing it up. Caught. Wilson caught it. What? Oh, there's a flag. No. Who's the flag on? Oh, it's on defense. He was holding him. Jets. Zach, another bomb. Hey, Mike LaFleur, you must have been listening to me. The deep pass has been working. Let's get a touchdown, guys. Learn how to win. Forget a field goal. So what does Mike do? Let's go back to running the ball up the middle. It doesn't work. Gregory read that. Manav, going to eat my lunch now, Johnny. Love you guys. We love you too, Manav. Another OG cellar dweller. Love you too, brother. Gregory Lockport. Oh, we all love Manav. Yes, we do. OG regular. OG cellar dweller. Come on, Zach. Come on, man. Show them what you made of today. Berrios caught a ball. 1st and goal at the 6. Berrios caught a pass. He caught a pass. I'm going to talk to Rocco today. Maybe Rocco's going to actually speak today. Rocco, basement mascot's outside hanging out. It's a nice day out. He's not in the basement today. But the way things are going today, Berrios has caught a pass. Zach is looking good. Maybe Rocco will talk today. Maybe he'll talk. 1st and goal. I'll get back to the chat in a minute. Handoff up the gut, Michael Carter. Michael Carter, get in there. Oh, my gosh, he was so close. Great defense. Great saving tackle at the goal line. I don't like the Jets being on the goal line. I still have those Viking nightmares, Gregory. I still have those Viking nightmares from the Jets at the goal line. It's not the greatest spot I want to be in. You know what I'm talking about as a Vikings fan. That Vikings defense stopped the Jets 5 out of 6 times, and Mike White barely got that touchdown. Like, that was a stellar defense that day on the goal line. Joanna, welcome into the basement, Joanna. Let's go. Zach going up. Did he get in? I don't think he got in. John O'Sullivan, Zach is not good at short passes, but long he can play. Right. Been screaming this all day. It's in. He's in. Zach got it in. That's what is up. Joanna, you're in. Most of the people in here are Bills Mafia. So loving the Bills is no problem in here. That's fine. We loved the Bills yesterday, too. They beat the Dolphins. I needed that. So that's fine. You're welcome in here. Whole lot of Bills Mafia in here. John, Zach is not good. I just read that. Big Bear, another cellar dweller accounted for. Big Bear in the basement. Are they challenging it? No. Big Bear in the basement. What's up? Are you going to do the Rangers game tonight, Johnny? Big Bear, I will guarantee you this, my brother. I'm definitely doing the Rangers Penguins on Tuesday. That's a guarantee. Tonight, keep your bell notice nearby. I don't know yet, dude. I honestly don't know if I'm doing that game tonight, Big Bear. I might, but I don't lie in the basement. I don't lie to you guys. I might, but Tuesday is my definite next live stream. Rangers Penguins in the basement. I think he broke the plane, guys. I think he broke the plane. All right, guys. Big Bear, I'm going to try. It's a 7:30 game. That may just happen. It may just happen, Big Bear. I guarantee you, brother, I will do it on Tuesday and against the hated Islanders on Thursday. You got that all day. I'm going to do the Knicks this week, too. My next live stream, guaranteed next live stream, is Tuesday. Rangers Penguins. Tonight, maybe, Big Bear. Keep your bell notice on, and you'll know if I'm on. Everybody keep them on, because the Rangers are on a 6-game winning streak. The Jets pull this off today. You're talking Knicks, 6-game winning streak. Rangers, 6-game winning streak. Jets, Zach Wilson, winning at the moment. Now it's going to be on our defense to hold off. Well, let's see. It's under review. I'm pretty sure he scored, though. Gregory, Jets knocking on the door. Yep. Why? I'm behind. If I'm reading that, I'm behind. Gregory, what a clutch drive. No doubt. We needed that. What have we been screaming about in here, Gregory? Right? The deep pass has been working. It worked all first half, and we go away from it in the second half. Now it's crunch time. We go back to it. Lo and behold, it's working. Wow, what a phenomenon. Gregory, Kansas City defense sucks. Yeah, what's the score there? Gregory, what's the score? John, Mike White is the best teammate on the roster, no doubt. Mike White and this man right here, C.J. Mosley, they hold those sides of the ball, those teams. They are the glue. They are the glue. C.J. Mosley is one of the best field generals in the game. Well-respected middle linebacker, very intellectual. And even the play he did against the Bills, when you heard him explain why he jumped off sides and hit Dawson Knox, when he explained it, you can understand because of the level of linebacker C.J. is. He said, we've been beaten on plays where the tight end comes in motion, gets the snap really quick, and gets that first down. Said the Jets have been beaten on it 3 times this year. He jumped the play, assuming that was what was coming. Meanwhile, Josh Allen and the Bills were just trying to draw the Jets offside, which ultimately worked. But had that been the play, it would have been a 2-yard loss. So it was a heads-up play, but unfortunately, he went offsides, and the Bills ended up scoring before the half. You guys remember this. But coming from a player like CJ, that's, I mean, you see where his brain's at. That's intellectual thinking. That's knowing the game of football. He rolled the dice. It didn't work out for us, man. It would have been an amazing play had it. Mike White is no doubt great teammate on the other side. Look at him cheering Zach on. Third and goal. He is short. His elbow went down. I saw it. Big Bear, I don't blame you for not doing a doubleheader, but you can count on me for the Penguins game. Should be a doozy. Big Bear, like I said, most likely I'm probably not doing the game tonight. I'll assume the Rangers can beat the Blackhawks this time around. We've been knocking off all the top teams, all of them, Big Bear. Now it's time to pay the Blackhawks back. We'll see, man. We'll see. I'm not guaranteeing it, but I am guaranteeing Tuesday night. You'll definitely see me there. Ken Scapes, Chiefs tied at 24. Thank you. Thank you, Ken Scapes, Gregory, and Google. Thank you. Johnny, who's going to be the Jets starting quarterback term, White or Wilson? I give White the edge. Oh, Wilson, touchdown, Jets. That is awesome. That's a play call right there. That was a beautiful play call. He used Zach to his strengths. Roll out, pass. What a freaking phenomenon. Yes, yes. Let me look at my text messages. Oh, wait, I got one. Who's it from? Ah, yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir, Jimmy. Yes, sir. Still waiting for the other guys, though. Still waiting. 4:41 left in the game. Jets defense coming out. Have to do what the Jets defense does. Hold it down. Hold it down. Well, White has got the edge right now, John. They probably look, he's got the leadership. Zach is the more talented quarterback, but Mike's got the leadership. I want to see the Jets have a real quarterback competition, regardless of what happens the rest of this year. I'd have to see a whole lot of Zach doing what he did today consistently. Consistently. He's got the confidence up today. I did give him a pass for not doing well against Belichick. How many young quarterbacks do? Just for trivia, just for fun, the first rookie quarterback to beat Belichick as head coach of the Patriots was Geno Smith on the Jets. He was the first rookie quarterback to beat a Belichick team. I think the second one is Tua. The second one's Tua. So that tells you how much Belichick frustrates young quarterbacks. So I gave Zach a pass for that game for that reason. But the leadership is where he's got to turn it around. He's got to make his teammates believe in him. Got to make him believe in him. He's got to turn it around in the leadership end. That's a big reason why he was benched. Good hit. Good hit. Good hit. Good. I respect you give White the edge. I would give White the edge right now, too. I would give White the edge right now, too, John. I agree with you there. Because the guy's a leader and he can throw lasers, man. Now, again, we both agree. Zach has been throwing some lasers today, too, that these guys are dropping. We both agree on that. So I give Zach, I mean, I can't, the only thing I got mad at Zach for today is that horrendous pass he threw. That parachute pass. The ball goes way up and just comes down like this. All right, here we go. Where am I at? Bob, another cellar dweller accounted for. Bob in the basement. What's up, Bob? Scott, I did say it. We get 17, we win. Our defense is too good. Yes, he dropped that pass. Dropped that pass. Look how long Goff is taking to find some. Goff has time. You know what's different? You know what Goff has that Aaron Rodgers, Josh Allen twice, Joe Burrow did not have, and Kirk Cousins did not have? Time to throw the ball. Goff has time to throw this ball today, and he has not found anybody. Why? We know why. Defense, secondary. That's why. Let's go, Jets, 2nd and 10. Let's go. We got a gift there. Their receiver finally dropped the pass. We got a gift on that one. Let's go. Handoff up the gut. Oh, man, that's an 8-yard gain, man. We cannot. They've been killing us up the gut. Missing Quinn Williams there. We have not made up in that regard up the gut. 4:20 and counting. Detroit has 2 timeouts. The Jets have 3. Come on, Jets. Hold on. Hold on. Look, we big up the Jets defense. They big themselves up. This is crunch time. This defense needs to make a big, huge stop here. 3rd and 2. 3rd and 2. First down, and knew it. Those little short passes have been killing the Jets all day. 3:45 and counting. 3:45 down. You got to start covering these guys on these little out patterns. They're killing the Jets with that. Finger pistols. Another cellar dweller accounted for a finger in the basement. Bob, I left off there. Hold on. Get him. Get him. Good hit. Good hit. Good hit. Scott, you said the score. I read that finger. Saw you. Scott, KC is getting all they can from Houston. Again, another top team. Houston is. If I'm a Texans fan, I'm wondering where the hell was this all year, right? You got to wonder that. Google, you pay a lot of money for your internet service and they repay you by making your service slow. Isn't that funny? And usually when the screen goes out, it's usually me. That has not been me today. The service has been slow, been dropping off. I don't know why. So I have it still here, ready to hit enter if it drops off again. If it drops off, guys, I'm still here. Get up. He's too much time. 3rd and 7. Goff has, now listen, as on fire as the Lions have been, Goff has time today. He has time. There's no Quinnen. Boy, what a difference one man makes. What a difference. Jets have a great defense, but look at how the pass rush is centered around Quinnen Williams. We don't have that rush today. Daniel, Johnny, you doing a Ranger game tonight? Big Bear asked me the same question. I might, Daniel. Keep your bell notice on. I might. I'm definitely doing it Tuesday. I might tonight. I might. Can't guarantee it, Daniel. I might. Timeout by the Lions. Now that we have a timeout, there's 2:31 left in the game. It's 3rd and 7. Lions have one timeout left. Daniel, I'll get on the hockey for a minute. The Rangers should really pay back the Blackhawks, right? That was the last game before our 6-game winning streak. The Rangers were horrendous, dropping 3 out of 4 to doormats. And I mean doormats. Ducks, Senators, Blackhawks. We won a game in between there, but basically everybody loses to a bad team here and there. We took it to the next level, lost 3 out of 4. We should pay the Blackhawks back tonight for that. We should pay them back and continue our winning streak. Tuesday for sure, Penguins, Rangers, 3rd and 7, let's go. Come on, Jets, you got to stop them here. You got to stop them. That's not stopping them. Oh, it's stopping, but it's going to be 4th and short. They're going to go for it here. 4th and short. We needed 4th and long. We needed 4th and long, not 4th and an inch. He actually had the first down, guys. I don't know if they're going to challenge it or not. It's 4th and inches. He actually had the first down. I'm telling you. 3rd and 7. Now we have 4th and inches, man. Come on, Jets. Come on. So again, Daniel, just leave your bell notice on. My next live stream guaranteed is Tuesday. Tonight, maybe tonight. Knuckle, Josh, even if he wasn't a unicorn quarterback, he's a great dude, a great team first teammate, and owns his flaws. Right. That's what I see in White and why I think Mafia give him so much respect to the kid. Of course. I mean, Knuckle, how happy would you be? I bet you not just Knuckle, all the Bills Mafia, Viking fans, Giant fans, who wouldn't take Mike White right now as their backup? Can you imagine Josh Allen's backup as Mike White instead of Case Keenum? You would take that all day and wouldn't even look back at it twice. Backup Kirk Cousins all day. All day. You would take Josh Allen gets hurt, God forbid. God forbid. But even if he has come out for a couple of plays, who's coming in? Mike White. I'd take him over Case Keenum any day. So, yeah, I agree with you. And he gets the respect because everybody knows a fighter and a leader, and you got to give credit where credit's due. I'm not being biased as a Jet fan. We're speaking truths here, man. And then he goes to 10 different doctors, Knuckle. 10 different doctors to try to get cleared to play this game. Could you imagine going to the first few doctors, hearing that you're too injured to play, Mike? Second doctor, you're too injured to play, Mike. Third doctor, you're too injured to play, Mike. He doesn't care. He was looking for somebody to pass him. He cares that much about his teammates. He cares that much about winning, not a paycheck. That's pretty rare in today's games. And I don't mean just football, baseball, hockey, basketball, all included. How many players that are being told by doctors you're too injured to play? On to the next doctor. On to the next one. We're going to find one. I'm glad he's not playing only because if he's really that injured, he doesn't need to risk puncturing a lung or anything like that. It's just the fact that he's trying to get in there to play. Scott, yeah, we ain't got Von. Feel your pain. Right, no Von Miller. It's like Quinnen Williams. You missed that pressure. Look how much Von Miller was missed last night. He's missed in that running game. He's missed. Quinnen Williams, we're not getting any pressure. Why? We don't have our guy, man. So, yeah, you understand it, Scott. Yep. And look, injuries happen to every team. No one's feeling sorry for us or for you guys or anybody else. 4th and inches, I'm not even concerned. They're passing. Oh, wide open. No, 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 no. What do you say? What do you say to that? What do you say to that? The defense, come on, 4th and inches, and you give up a 51-yard touchdown pass that was thrown short? What a joke. What a joke. You cannot make this crap up. Zach plays great, and the defense chokes the game away. It's not over yet. Zach should really come out and show what he's got now. Zach, get us a field goal or touchdown drive. Let's go. The defense, of all things, chokes this away on a short pass. Guy runs 51 yards. Where was everybody? Kidding me, man. People, come on, Zach. Let's go. Overthrows Berrios. Let's go. Come on. Third and 19, minute 22, 3 timeouts. Can't make this up, man. You cannot make this up. Berrios is wide open there, and now you overthrow him. 3rd and 19. Disgusting. This was disgraceful from the defense. From the defense. First down. First down. Garrett Wilson. Let's go. Let's go, Zach. Let's see what you got, man. Come on, man. Come on. These last second games, giving up punt returns for touchdowns, blowing games, can't score on 4th and goal, 1st and goal, can't do anything in the games. Now the defense gives it up. Come on, Zach. Come on, kid. Do something, man. Let's go. They can't believe how disgraceful this is. Learning how to win. Pierre, welcome into the basement, man. You walked in at a really bad time, but thank you for always supporting the channel. Pierre, I see you now. You only need a field goal. I know, John. Google, John, great, but a TD would be better. Amen. Gregory, Texans and Chiefs going in overtime now. Need to save our energy for the Super Bowl. Yeah, I hear you, Google. First down. 2nd and 10. Good grab by Garrett Wilson. We're at the 48. Our own 48. We got Legatron. I can't believe it. Look at this, man. Zach going up for everything. Come on. I can't believe this, man. Now we're making desperate throws. Fourth and inches. 4th and inches, they throw a 1-yard pass and go 51 yards down the field. Boy, oh boy, man, I tell you. Here we are, under pressure, sacked. This game's over, guys. This game's over. This game is over, man. Another game. Oh, I'm going to shut up. Just shut up. Zach plays a great game, and the defense blows the game. The defense blows the game. Unless some miracle happens here, man, I cannot believe what I'm watching here. Fourth and inches. I'm trying to process this. And 51-yard play. 4th and inches. 51-yard play. The defense should be ashamed of themselves. That's disgraceful. Disgraceful garbage. Keep learning how to win, Jets. That's like the one person at work you would never suspect of stealing, stole. Like, that's how much you would not expect that there. We put him in position to win, and our defense blows the game. What a joke. What a joke. That's why they're not winners yet. They're still learning how to win. That's why they're not winners. 4th and 18. Are we going to see a ESPN classic right now? Under pressure. Caught! Caught! Elijah Moore! Get out! Timeout! 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 No, it's not over. They called the timeout. They called the timeout. Yes. Legatron, let's get this field goal. Great pass by Zach. Great pass by Zach. We shouldn't be in this position. Anybody else new in the basement, subscribe, bell, notice, like button. Keep the basement rolling. Good play, Zach. Legatron, it's on you, Legatron. It's on you, buddy. It's on you. I can't believe the defense blew this game. I cannot believe the defense even allowed this to happen. Now, not for nothing. That Zach interception, what are we losing by right now? 3 points. Right there. Right there. Played a great game except for that. 58-yard attempt. Come on, Legatron. Come on, Legatron. He missed it. I don't care what happens now. Patriots here, everybody can win. I don't care. I don't care, man. The Jets blew this. The defense blew this game. The defense, not Zach Wilson, the defense. And Zach is a part of it because that interception is what? We lost by 3. Zach's interception gave up 3 points. But worse, the defense, he got us back in the game, and the defense. Well, here comes Kansas City. They're showing that now. I'm going to go through some of these chats, man. There you go, ESPN special. I'm telling you, man, that's wish it would have been. Scott Jags came back. Gregory was on the kick. Look, guys, look. Lockport, good game. Johnny had been saying it. They've been learning how to win. Yep, that's it. Learning how to win. Thank you, Joe. Sorry, my man. Raleigh, so close. Jets are better than their record. You know what, Gregory? There's a great statement that Bill Parcells said. There's a great statement, and I say it all the time. Bill Parcells said a long time ago, you are what your record says you are. And that's what they are, 7-7, not knowing how to win. The defense blew this game. You would think Zach would have blown the game, and he partially did. But I'm putting that on the defense, 4th and inches. Okay, even if you gave up a first down there, you gave up 51 yards on a 1-yard pass play. Or 3 yards, whatever it was. You gave a 51-yard touchdown. On 4th and inches, man. I can't get that. I cannot process that. Jets football still rearing its ugly head. It's learning how to win, man. This is ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. I don't even want to watch I hope the Jets do this, that guy does this. Right now, I'm not thinking about anybody. I hope this team wins, that team wins, that one loses. Why are we in this position? We shouldn't be in this position. We have winnable games. They don't know how to win games. They don't know how to close out games. How ironic. Zach Wilson plays a great game, and the defense blows the game at the end of the game. I cannot process that. I cannot get that through my head. Maybe I should come back and do the Rangers game tonight so I get in a good mood. Maybe I should come back and do the Rangers game tonight, guys. Matter of fact, I think that's exactly what I'm going to do. I need a breather. I need a break. Jets ain't out yet. So much. I hear you guys. Thank you for all your praises here, Scott. The Jets' future is bright. It is. Raleigh, you guys had it. If they don't score the punt return, yep, we can blame the punt return too. Punt return, Jets. You know what's funny? We have things we can blame throughout the game, but the game came down to our defense. We put our defense. We put it right where it should be, and the defense blew the game. Bad punt return. Bad interception by Zach. We lost by 3, so that's on Zach. That interception gave them 3 points. But he brought us back and put us in position. Zach made up for it by getting us the lead. And what happened? The defense blew the game. The defense, the one part that I always say I'm not worried about. Clock management, we can go, hey, Featherstone, welcome into the basement. Featherstone in the basement. I'm about to bounce. I might do the Ranger game tonight so I can watch my team win. I can't even imagine if they lost to the Blackhawks what I'll be like. Raiders will still win. Yeah, Featherstone, I need the Raiders to win. I didn't want to think about it. Like, why do I have to hope on another team winning when we had this game? Unbelievable. Turn this crap off. Raleigh, yes, double stream. I think I should do the Rangers tonight. Probably should. John, that was horrible. John O'Sullivan, horrible. You had me believing in Zach, and he had a great game. I'll give you that, bro. You did call that, John. You called it. Yep, Snow, you are what your record says you are. I'm not even going to debate it. It's true. Bill Parcells' greatest statement. You are what your record says you are. You're 7-7. Why are you 7-7? Mistakes, not knowing how to win, can't close out games. The defense blew the game. Sal had 3 timeouts and didn't use one till 30 seconds left. Horrendous. Gardini, you're 100% right. 100% right. 100% right, Gardini. 3 timeouts, you don't use it till the last 30 seconds. Basically, the last second. The last second, right? I'll go through a couple of these guys. I need a break. Truba, I agree, Gardini. How did they still have all those timeouts with 50 seconds to go? I said the same thing to my wife. Terrible. Terrible. Learning how to win. Learning how to win. Gardini, it's 100% on the coaching staff. It's mostly on the coaching staff. The defense, 4th and inches, you give up a 51-yard touchdown on a 1-yard pass, 2-yard pass, 5-yard pass, whatever the hell it was a short pass. There was nobody around for like 40 yards. Nobody around. Nobody knew what was going on. Horrible clock management, 100% on the coaching. Google, Gardini, do a Giants game. I might do a Giants game in the future, Gardini. Not today. Not today, dude. I need a break. I might do the Rangers tonight. You guys, I think I am going to come back for the Rangers tonight. I need to pick me up. Google, they're going to blame Zach for the game. Scapegoat to get rid of him. I wouldn't. Zach's part of the blame just on that interception. That was just one bad thing that gave them 3 extra points. Knuckles, sorry, brother. Go spend some time with the fam and enjoy your evening. I think that's what I'm going to do. Do the Rangers. That will cheer you up. Truba, I'm really considering it. I think so. Guys, I'm going to bounce out of here right now. I'm going to bounce out of here. I got to go. Gardini, that loss was just showing you that loss is just showing you how analytics kill some perspectives of the game. Yeah, true. True. Zach didn't look bad. Raleigh, Zach really didn't look bad. He looked good. Looked good. All right, guys, I'm out of here. Knuckle, wait, we'll read a couple. Could be worse. You could be the Texans. You should see. We used to be the Texans. We were that bad just last year and the year before and the year before and the year before. So we actually were, we are ahead of that, man. So man-on-man, play action, one of the reasons. Later, everyone. Have a good day. All right, guys, I'm out too. Maybe you'll see me at maybe you'll see me in 3 hours. Truba Train, maybe you will, guys will see me, man. I need to pick me up. Maybe the Rangers will do it. I'll see you later, guys. Thanks for always supporting the channel. Subscribe, bell, notice, like button, man. I can't believe this. I'm John in the Basement, and I am out.